Hello,
Need to
buddy.
record you making me username and password.
You're right. Everyone may see my username and password.
Everybody look away.
The password's
Everybody close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
I did that during D&D. I'm like, it's like two of the players were fighting and they would both cast invisibility on themselves.
Yeah, so it's like, alright, now look away.
Alright? So you're here, now look, now I hide you, okay, now you look away, the other guy, okay, now you're here, now you move, okay, good, now I'll hide you, okay, now the other guy, you can look again.
Yeah. It was very honor system.
I'm glad that worked. Wow, that is a freaking long password. But
Don't worry about it.
you
You didn't have to
put it in
confirm.
twice. That shouldn't have happened.
What?
But oh no, you just hit new game, didn't you? You didn't actually create the account.
Oh, oops.
Start it again.
Hello everybody and welcome to Idle Isekai, a game about creating accounts and signing passwords. And fighting evil. When will the game open? Open game.
And it's gonna reset and be super loud.
The stream has ended. Cricket noises.
Yeah, because the window isn't open anymore.
Doop. Doop. Doop.
Technical difficulties are part of the charm.
There's no technical difficulties though.
It is technical, but it's just not a bug. You just did it wrong.
Log
you're
in.
not sharing the screen
Thanatos
with
Stone.
us.
Oh.
Are we supposed to be seeing something?
Yes.
Yeah.
This happens sometimes.
Yeah, when you close it and then don't reopen it.
Hi everyone, welcome.
Look at there. Log in Thanatos Stones. There you go. Now you can hit new game.
Alright. Huh? What just happened? Where am I? Aw.
What? Who are you? What are you doing here? You're so weak that I didn't even sense your arrival. How long have you been standing there?
Uh-oh. Spelling error.
Just make notes of it. We'll come back to it.
I don't even see what
I
you're
don't know
Oh,
where the
there's no
spelling
E
error
in the your!
Where?
In the your. You're so weak. There's no E.
There's supposed to be an E there?
Yeah.
Where?
After your, as in with the dash, is you
are.
are. And so you're removing the A and putting the dash in the space.
So it's R-E.
I thought your... Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought your and your were spelled exactly the same, which is just a dash.
Nah.
No.
Ah, interesting. Good to know.
How long have you been standing there? What the heck is going on?
Is this the same character but a different color, or is this a different character?
Same character.
Same character? Okay.
Yep.
You really don't look useful. Go away, shoot!
Okay, now where am I?
Get out of here!
And out?
Oh!
Hello, welcome to Noobtown. You must be the hero sent to us by the goddess to answer our prayers.
He's very crunchy. I like him.
Huh? I mean, you did just appear in front of my face. Oh, sorry, let me introduce myself. I am Grog. I'm a little stronger than the average man, but my pants, they are way stronger. So I have been tasked with the defense of this village, but I have failed. My pants are very disappointed in me. I have shamed them, and I must make them proud of me again.
Okay, that's his motivation.
This town is doomed! Everything's falling apart! Even my pants are tattered! Hope is dead!
Yeah.
But now you're here, so everything's good again! Come, Chosen One, we must go! What? Okay, man! Let's be honest, I have literally no idea what's going on. I don't even think I have a weapon?
This is very silly.
I'm sure the great goddess gave you some really awesome powers, but don't worry, I'll take the lead. The lead to what?
Theo fighting a rat! You know how it is fighting a rat.
Isaac, come here. Come here, girl.
Very.
Hey.
Um,
Hey, level 1.
I like the font you've chosen at the top there.
No, the character stats font or which?
The stats font, the UI font.
the
I
music.
got several different UI fonts.
Oh, 1 second, guy.
You can
Cool.
adjust the sound in game actually by hitting on the icon on the top left corner.
Uh-oh. There's...
What
Nope.
happened?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
I think it's because you're in the middle of a story thing, and I think you broke it.
Oh, perhaps.
Uh-oh. There's quite a few of them. My parents are gonna have a hard time taking this on alone. Now would be a good time to use your chosen one powers. Like I said, before you drag me into the bottom of a well full of rats that you're attacking with this sword, I'm fairly certain I don't have any special abilities. Nonsense! The great goddess was never send anyone here empty-handed. Stop being a humble and just use it already! My pants can't hold much longer.
Where's the button?
Uh-oh.
Why is the button not there?
Uh-oh.
I break it.
You might have broke it. Just a second, let me see if that's a you thing or if that's a regular thing.
Guys, we're 7 minutes in.
That's a me thing.
We're on wave 4.
Give me a second.
Game. Oh, hey, treasure.
Treasure.
Yay, 3 gems. Give me just a second. I'll push this back out. I had the canvas disabled because I was doing some map editing.
Okay. I'm hanging on with both hands.
You gotta hit the
My chair.
load button real fast. No, actually, don't hit it too fast. You wanna wait. Oh, there you go. Okay, now hit the load button.
To battle!
Here we go.
Hit me for a second.
Oh,
And now the motivate button
we
is
missed
here.
some lore.
Yeah, you missed the story because of that. Basically, you just missed the clap statement.
What does that mean?
See, we have to start all over.
Click, 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 click,
His
click.
pants.
Click. Oh, you lost your gems now, though.
Wait, what?
Aww. Restart.
Why do we have motivate already?
Yeah, motivate is
It's
now
supposed to be there. It's just gonna take too long for it to charge by the time you actually get to floor wave floor.
Oh, why would you make it appear beforehand?
Because I already had it programmed into the game, and it takes a lot of effort to create new triggers to do that, and it didn't really matter.
Oh. Okay, but before we
It's
change,
high demands.
before we change stuff, you already had that him not having that at the very beginning. So why
No, I
would you?
didn't. It was already there. It was the same thing. It was just timed like this, so that you.
Yeah. So I say again,
Still.
why?
Just like put a
Because
black
I-
square
because
over
I
that.
Motivate before I built a story functionality.
Oh. Okay.
Would it be easier to just like spawn
You're not
in
reading-
a black?
You didn't even read it. You didn't even read it.
He didn't say anything. He just said He didn't say the.
Well, hit the motivate button.
There you go. You got this. I know you can do it.
Very good.
Excellent!
Yeah.
I can feel the power surging through me. Die, rats! I'm fairly certain that isn't a magical ability or anything.
Wow. Would it be easier to like spawn in a black square to cover up the motivate button and then make it disappear?
If I was gonna do
Really?
that, I would just change the level to 0 and then have the story event trigger the level up on the motivate button.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that
yeah,
sounds.
Offering.
Xanatos, click on the little brain thing next to his weird head.
I tried that. Didn't do anything. Oh.
And then click the little over arrow on target where it says random target and switch it to HP. And then,
Random with a
HP.
E.
yeah, random with an E. HP, and then switch the. You want that to be anything lower than 8, pretty much.
Okay.
Well, no. No, that says equal to 1. That means he will never use a counter unless there's only one opponent attacking it.
Oh.
So, yeah, larger than 1. That works. Okay, and then flip the HP the other direction, because right now you have him attacking... only the person with the highest HP, which means it will always be the longest physical possible amount of time. There you go. Okay, X button.
Why do you have it? Why do you have it just start with random?
Why are you asking all these dumb questions? Because I haven't finished customizing these yet. You're gonna have issues with the healer too. You're gonna have to. I gotta build presets for those for all the units. You can motivate again. You don't have to clap every time you do that.
Oh, you can do it.
That'll get old real fast.
You can do. Not for him.
You underestimate our ability to drive a joke into the ground. Or maybe you don't.
Alright.
Look at that, you already have 16 gems. Or I guess...
Yeah, look at that.
Soul shards.
Whatever. 16 that.
16 of
16
this.
purple crystals.
16 purple crystals.
Unlock Isekai at wave 50. Top wave 2.
That wave is 11.
Oh. Sorry, numeral unos.
I'm not gonna do numerals.
Are you sure his wisdom is 13? I think it should be lower.
It wasn't.
That's a pretty low number.
Okay, alright.
When you think about the fact that his level is 12.
Level 13, wisdom 13.
He's getting smarter.
Yes.
He's doing it. His pants are empowering him.
You've gotten really lucky. You're only fighting like 2 rats at a time. You're gonna make it all the way to 15 on your first run.
Is it luck or gamer skills?
I think at this point it's pure luck. You know, the motivate button actually boosts HP regen too.
I was waiting for literally more than 2 people, so.
That's a good idea.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Clap.
Yay.
Cue sarcastic clapping.
I feel like random was the only way they did it the first time I played this.
By the way, you may have not have noticed, but the map gets slowly darker as you're going down.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, wait,
And there's like shadows and stuff.
it's supposed to be getting brighter. Actually.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Super Shady Store Shop. Here you can give me gems. I will make you a unit. More. No thank you. Not interested. And the guy was shady as heck.
Heek. This shady is Heek.
You can click the shady shop if you want to actually purchase anything.
Hello again! I'm so glad you decided to come back. I'm sure my shady stuff will be of much use to you. All you need to do is hand over those super shiny
Chems.
gems.
Yeah. Thos super shiny chems.
And I'll make sure your aunties have a great time. Please don't ever say it like that again. Sure thing. Just a few more things to note. Give me enough gems, and I will give you even better upgrades. Also, my price is set each time you return to the dungeon. Thanks in advance for your patronage.
Stonkin.
Oh boy, what have I gotten into this time? Pretty.
Yeah, that is the only way you can heal your unit on the first round.
Oh.
I do enjoy the super shady shop.
It's my newest addition to the game.
Was he saying things weirdly on purpose?
You mean all of the misspelled words? No.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was a character quirk or not.
Hello and welcome to the City Store Shop.
may want to heal your unit.
Hello. Welcome to Shady Soul Shop. My name is not important. You can call me the Shady Soul. You can call me the Shady Soul guy.
He's fine.
He is so almost dead.
He's fine.
I can't see your cursor. That's weird.
What?
I bet it shows up in the other stream. It's just not showing up on.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows up on the other on Twitch, but not Discord. Though you can make it not show up on Twitch.
How, sis? How?
I think there's a setting for that, but I've never really looked into it.
Right now, it makes more sense to show it.
I know, but in other games, it makes sense not to show it. And then I'm like, hey, your cursor's on the screen, and Dennis is like, fine, I'll move it. And I'm like,
I am.
Thanks.
He is like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait till the literal last physical fraction of a second HP heal.
Well, he's living life on the edge.
No, waiting that long doesn't help prices.
Ooh, sis, if you ever see a treasure chest, you have to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Was that some water chugging or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was having a water.
Mm.
What, do you have a problem with me hydrating?
No, it was just loud.
Yeah.
Loud hydration.
Well, I want everyone to know about it.
I am a good human being.
I am hydrating. You also, too, should hydrate. So says I, Xanthos. So, I think this is new music.
Yeah, there was no music last time.
There was no
sis.
music before. In fact, there was no sound effects of any kind whatsoever last time.
Well, now there are.
Yes, there are. There also wasn't any lighting effects last time either.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks
Ooh.
neat.
Not
It's
sure
all
they're working
flickery.
properly though, but
It's all flickery. Looks neat.
yeah, I made flickery torches.
Eat.
I developed that light flicker through mathematical formulas.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Math
not how I
can
thought you were
be-
going to do this.
Math can be
What?
cool, kids.
But I guess it makes more sense that way, yeah.
What are you talking about?
20 seconds of boosted attack.
It actually does burn through that faster if you have motivate running.
What?
So you know.
No.
It's the same amount of game time, no matter how fast the time of the game is actually running.
I've been twigged.
I can't believe you made it this far on the first run.
I have heal. I can heal
He's an
units.
He's
Well,
an
you're
epic
burning through
gamer.
your gems now at this point. It's 5 gems just to heal one time at this point.
Yeah, but I started with 10, so.
Yeah, but you weren't able to use any of them until after wave 15 or 16.
I didn't need them before that.
Good point.
Listen, just admit that he's an epic gamer.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Oof. Are you okay? That looks like it hit really bad. Yes, I need to go back and repair my pants. I'll get the priest in town to help.
The priest is gonna help.
Wait,
with
what?
Pants.
Priest? Pretty sure this isn't the temple, Grog. Actually, you are mistaken, good sir. This temple is dedicated to the upkeep and improvement of the pants of Grog.
Oh, there's the religion. Oh,
Please, would you consider donating
it.
some money so that we may improve our services?
There's the religion about his pants. of
But it's
course
just a
there is.
blacksmith shop. Only to the uninitiated, I'm afraid.
Wow.
Anyways, about that donation,
Give us money.
you can purchase upgrades in the shop to give your units a better edge the next time you enter. As you go, you will unlock more stuff to purchase. In addition to a flat stat increase from the item, You also gain 1% increase in base stat for the correlating piece of armor.
Cool.
I understand what that meant.
Cool.
Cool.
Unlock wave 50. Unlock wave 300. What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You unlock a thing at wave 50.
Hey,
and
look, part of
300,
it's
I
cut off
assume.
the bottom on the screen.
Not on this screen, it's not. What are you seeing? It's cut off.
The bottom
Let
of
me look.
church, the bottom of
Oh,
blacksmith, the bottom of
Yeah, that's just you.
That's a Twitch thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but it looks fine on Discord.
Weird.
Maybe because it's doing like a certain amount and it's also getting the top banner.
Oh yeah, it's not. It thinks it's full screen, but it's not. I don't know how to make
Yeah.
it full screen.
There should be a full screen button.
Where?
No, not in that menu. Go back to the blacksmith. You didn't actually purchase anything yet.
I'm looking for the full screen menu button. Oh, there we go.
There. I think you found it because the screen changed a little bit.
There we go.
Alright. Better?
Purchase.
Better.
Great. Now that you have upgraded the pants, you can return the time hitting the back button. You could not do that before.
Sure you could.
You just can't
You just
push
couldn't
it.
hit the start wave button.
It just does nothing. Back. Your donation, please.
That'd
would
be real
funny.
No, that'd be really funny, but you have to
Excuse
actually
me,
like
you
make it
haven't
work like that.
donated yet.
Your donation, please. Sir, your donation. Could you
You were able
please
to buy
kindly
one
give your
upgrade.
donation? Your donation! Yeah, you could have like several dialogues of that. You know, just every
And
time they
if
try to
I
go
knew
back.
how to spell, I could probably do something like that.
I can't let you leave until you give a donation. This is
Even though they
extortion.
are red and yellow, that means you can't purchase them anymore.
This is
Shoot, we're back where we started!
Yes,
Well,
that is how
I-
going down a hole
Yeah?
works.
I mean, we've walked back out of the entrance. That's kinda how it works, Grog. We gotta start over. Okay. Don't worry, though. I'm far more prepared this time. We will find Lily soon. Who is Lily? Don't worry. I'm getting the hang of this. Forward!
Don't worry about it.
Who's this Lily?
We will find Lily soon!
Yeah, that didn't work. It's bright now when it starts, and it's supposed to actually start dark because of numbers, but whatever. It just means that the final boss fight will be bright instead of dark. That was a new feature I was working on, and I hadn't tested it yet to see if it actually worked.
Get the rat.
You know, it's
Get
fine with the
rat.
motivate
Get the
button
rat.
because it will definitely be refreshed by the time you actually need it in order to survive. So you can
Okay.
just hit it, and it'll save time.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I also think I'm gonna increase the
So, why does the well have so many floors? Oh, that's simple. This well is broken. That really doesn't explain anything? Yeah, it does! Instead of water, this one is attracting skeletons. It's broken.
Yeah.
But why? Because of the ancient ruins. What
course.
ancient ruins? The ones at the bottom of the well. I seem getting a bad feeling about this, but I've had one ever since I met you. Don't be ridiculous! There hasn't been a demon lord here for 10,000 years! Why is there a demon lord now? Besides,
Sure, there won't be one.
nobody fights anything bad anymore. I'm sure there isn't even enough dark energy for a demon lord. But didn't you just say this well had skeletons? They haven't been walking! Well, that's a relief. I really think that guy just wanted to get rid of me. You know, when he was like, shoot, go, bye!
Yeah, what was your first clue? Baka? One thing, and this is probably like a way down the line thing, is just making sure that all the aesthetics mesh, especially the things that are like, you got some things that are really pixely and some things that are really like smooth graphic-y, you know?
Yeah, I've been transitioning things into more pixely. That's how I want them. But
Okay.
some of the aesthetic stuff is purposeful, like, well, actually, Grog is a mistake. He's not supposed to be that pixely.
He's very
supposed to
crunchy.
be
He's a
a
very
little
crunchy
bit
gentleman.
less pixely, but I screwed up. So he's more pixely.
He's an extremely crunchy gentleman, but we
but-
love him.
As far as dialogue boxes and other things where you have like the like futuristic looking aesthetic, that's a purposeful thing. Like the Shady Soul Shop is a different style than the rest, but that's because of what Shady Soul Shop is.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been transitioning. You're gonna see a couple images of some characters that are like really high quality. Those will be pixelized later.
Okie dokie.
I don't even get hurt yet, haha.
Haha! My pants will protect me. And the power of the goddess.
The power of my
Clap
pants
sarcastically
compels
at
you.
me.
We're already almost back to
To
where
die!
we gave up last time, sis. That's how these kinds of games work.
What?
We're almost back to where we gave up last time.
Yeah.
The Shady Soul Shop has completely restarted, and there hasn't been a single treasure chest.
They are random. But yeah, I've been thinking about increasing the likelihood of those spawning.
You took all the treasure, of course none spawned.
What didn't you like about the attack potion, or what did you think the attack potion would do that it doesn't?
What do you mean?
You said that that wasn't how you thought it would work.
Well, because you said it would speed up when I cast Motivate. It didn't say
Motivate
that
speeds
anywhere.
Yeah, watch the yellow bar. Underneath.
Yeah, I just thought it meant they went faster. I didn't realize it meant the entire game was on fast.
Oh no, it's just your units. It's hero side, but it's everything that has to do with the heroes. It's their regeneration, their HP, their MP regen, their effects. So even if you have negative effects on them, they'll speed up with that. You know, it's everything in relating to your characters is running it fast forward.
So he's just going faster.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's just
Motivate
like,
makes him move faster.
like in that campaign, like in the campaign when you guys were all at Walmart in that D&D when you were at Walmart and you started playing music really
Why were you at
Yeah,
Walmart
really
in
annoying
D&D?
music.
I'm fairly
Yeah, it
certain
was-
that Walmart is not in most medieval settings.
It was medieval Walmart.
What?
The manager was a demon lord.
Did he isekai the whole Walmart?
It wasn't technically
No.
a Walmart. It was just this big multi floor building full of all kinds of different spells and foods and traveler necessities and anything and everything you could want. And they are the
One stop shop kind of place. So it's like Walmart.
So my players just started calling it Walmart.
Yes.
So it wasn't actually Walmart.
No.
No.
Oh.
But it is Walmart.
But not actually.
And they found out that the manager was a demon, and they're like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, it's
Seems
Walmart after all.
He probably doesn't pay his employees enough.
Doesn't they
Nope.
found?
I've not found another chest at all yet. You are very unlucky. Well, it's okay. You had a lucky first run, so you might as well have an unlucky second run. Look how dark it is now.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, we're very deep down in this world now. And since we have a moment to rest, I just have one question. Why am I down here?
A moment to rest. Meanwhile, 4 rats are right there.
To rescue Lily. Didn't I say that already? No.
You clicked too many times.
No, wait.
Restart the whole game.
Actually, I think you did.
Control Alt Delete.
Like,
Wait a second. Why is that? Oh yeah.
it was more like something like. No, wait. Actually, I think you did. But who is Lily? Wait, I thought you said you only had one question. That was more than one. Walks away.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm going to die down here.
Yeah. Rat.
Hi, rats.
Can I get a rat jam in the chat? Just kidding. We have neither a rat jam nor a chat. Actually, that might be a global Twitch thing. Let me try a rat jam.
What is a rat jam?
Let me try a rat jam. No, I guess not. It is an emote on Twitch that a streamer I like has a lot. The chat does a lot of, gets a lot of use out of it, and it's like a rat doing a little head bob. Yeah.
Oh, head bob and rat.
I still have not seen even one that I suggest.
Rat. But how many rats have you
seen? I can almost promise that they will probably show up at some point in time.
With my rat in a can.
Where's B?
That's a good video.
Yeah.
It's really stupid, but it's a good video. It's a bunch of friends have like a few days to make a fake commercial, and they come up with some really funny things.
Was that you mashing the motivate button?
One of them, or actually no, I think the example ad was for rat in a can. What'll I do without my rat in a can?
I wish I had some more.
These rats are ethically sourced.
I had some more sauce on it.
I wish you did too, but you know.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret if you want more. You've probably gone far enough to get some in the achievements section.
Oh. There's an achievements section.
No.
You can do it back at the city next time you die.
Oh.
It's in the tavern.
Doesn't help now. Ooh, that doesn't help now.
No, it doesn't, but it does help you not die later.
It does. Since the chests stop appearing.
You're not getting chests. I mean, it is random, so there's like a chance every
welcome to my life
that one will spawn, and I think it's like a 33% chance. So technically,
if you have the right stuff, you should see a shiny Pokemon. Maybe not the one you're looking for, but a shiny Pokemon once every hour or so if you set things up properly. I've tried going shiny hunting 3 or 4 times. Set everything up perfect. Set everything up the way it's supposed to. Sat for 3 to 4 hours with it just running and never had one appear. So you're supposed to get one every hour or so. I did it for over 12 hours, never found a single one.
The RNG gods do not look favorably upon Xanatos.
Yeah, and sister tried to make me seem really cool.
I've seen like 3 in my lifetime.
Yeah, but if you set in Let's Go Pikachu and stuff, you can set things up to make it so that they appear so much more often. But
yeah,
it just didn't.
More than 1 in every 10,000, because I think that's the normal number.
Yeah.
What is the usual number?
3.
I think you're gonna die.
No.
It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Thank you.
I'm not even sure what that's from.
It's from a commercial or something. It's from like a flex tape commercial or something.
Oh. Sounds like
Rat,
something you see in flex tape.
rat. Rotund rat.
I know
would
it's
like.
still a long ways off, but if you get past wave 125 inside world number 2, I haven't tested the opponents that you'll be fighting, so they may be freaking powerful.
I guess I
Just
died.
so you
Didn't
know.
say you died or anything. That's a little weird.
No, you just die. Why, might you ask? Hey, look, daily rewards. Go to daily rewards. Back to the tavern. Go to daily rewards. Hey, get your daily gems.
Open at least
Oh
5
boy,
chests.
daily gems.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this thing where it says slay a minimum of 1,000 enemies and you haven't had any yet. For
Aw.
some reason, it only starts counting after you open it. So now when you go back and fight, it'll start counting them, but it didn't until you open it. Something with the initialization I gotta fix that with, so that when you hit load
Okay.
buttons in your new game, it starts it at 0.
You should probably keep this unopenable at first. You should not be able to look at that right now.
Blacksmith.
Okay.
Well, there's currently also another bug where every time you log out and log back in, you get 3 different relics you can choose from, instead of it being set with the reincarnation like it's supposed to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Upgrade the fan.
Unlock
Whoa.
level 15, unlock level 12, unlock level 185.
Yeah. One more patch level to unlock this one.
185.
150 down there.
Unlock level 20,
Alright.
140. Yeah.
Hey,
Very spaced out.
150.
what
What are you doing?
I hit save.
You don't need to go to the save menu because it saves automatically.
Tricky.
Bonk.
I should probably put that somewhere that the game saves automatically.
Automatically? It's an
Automatic.
idle game. Do you normally write that places? I mean, on
You
phone?
don't
I don't
usually-
know.
No,
Hey,
but you also don't
awesome.
usually have a save menu.
You usually have a menu that has save options in it, like to load from a backup or to create
I
a new
don't
game.
know. I don't play idle games.
I mean, sure, but it's hidden in settings. It's not on the main screen, making you feel like you should be
Yeah.
saving.
But everybody wasn't saving their game and it was broken, so I put that there for testing purposes instead of hiding it through menus.
Oh.
So
I'm coming at this from just gaming, not specifically idle gaming.
well, idle gaming specifically, you would have no save menu at all, really, except maybe a button
Okay.
that says "Save to Cloud" inside of a settings menu somewhere.
Ooh,
Look, a treasure chest.
pleasure. Pleasure.
They do disappear if
Pleasure.
you don't click on them.
Oh.
Pleasure. And faster
But-
if you're doing motivate.
I don't
Oh.
think that affects treasure chests.
Boom. Hi, Shady
We will
Source
kill
Shop.
so
You're at
many
level
rats.
27? Okay.
Killing so many rats.
Who's level 27?
It.
Shady Source Shop. 27.
Hey, you know what this is? Self-defense.
No, you didn't actually go to the achievement section.
Talking about, I got 25 gems.
You went to the daily rewards. You didn't go to the achievement section.
You didn't tell me it was
Oops.
different.
I told you. I did. There were 2 buttons right next to each other. They were only ones you can click.
This is valuable feedback about your game. Getting it from people who don't know what the heck is happening.
I know
Yeah,
what
I
is
plan on
happening.
having
I'm
like a
killing
little
bad guys.
thing that shows like an icon when you have achievements you can claim.
That's
That's
a good,
good.
idea.
But
Make it
I haven't
red
made it yet.
number.
No,
was-
not the red number.
It'll make a scroll with a red indicator number next to it, but it doesn't let you click on it while you're in the node. You have to wait for the main
No!
And then to make things a little bit better, I'll make the red number just kind of enlarge and shrink every like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh! It's like
But you can't. But you can't click on it.
it does like a little radiation thing.
Yeah,
Radiation animation.
And then like after like a minute, it'll like blink like 5 times, and then it'll like go back to normal. Just in case you haven't noticed it yet.
No! Why would you do that?
Because I'm a masochist.
That's the other one.
Sadist.
Sadist.
I don't know if that flags your channel.
But I don't think we care much about flagging just yet.
Shut down your channel now.
Oh,
All
no.
one person that saw your stream one time.
No.
Shut down your channel.
Oh no. No, I don't think that shuts down your channel. I think there's a bit more leeway than that.
You'd think, but some of the weird stuff people get the channel shut down for.
Sure.
See, you've been lucky this time, even though that treasure chest was kind of wimpy. You only got 3 gems for that one.
Yeah, they only gave
Get
me
up to
2.
7. No, you don't. No, they never give you less than 3.
Well, maybe it's broken. Did you think about that?
I think about that all the time.
Everything's broken.
You know what I stare at?
Does my HP regenerate faster when I have more of it?
It's a percentage of your total HP over time. So, yes.
Cool.
Otherwise, once you had infinite HP, essentially, when it's e to the 996,000th power, you would be not regenerating if it was numerical. So
But if it was infinite anyway, then does it matter if we're regenerating?
It's not actually infinite. It's just feasibly an understanding about the amount of knowledge that a human being can comprehend with numbers is infinite.
What?
I want to pat his bald head.
No, pat my bald pants.
No, thank you. I'd like to not do that.
Ooh.
You have the right to not do that, but are you sure that's what you want to not do?
Yes, I am sure I do not want to do that. I don't care if your pants are the icon of a religion. Keep them away from me. Keep them at a respectable distance from me.
Define respectable.
The respectable distance from my pants is touching them.
No! At least...
Directly on top of them is the respectable distance.
At least 1 to 2 feet.
That's a lot of feet.
Yes.
Yep, yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
Keep it 6 miles away from me at all times.
You sure that's enough miles?
Nope.
Okay.
Now it's 15.
No. Make sure to take off pants before going to speak.
No. Don't do that.
Leave pants 2 miles away.
But what if you didn't do that?
Leave pants 2 miles away.
No.
No, the pants must not leave the Holy of Holies.
That's right.
They stay there even if you don't.
Yeah. I get repelled. I'm like a vampire walking into a church, but it's walking into a 2-mile radius of this guy.
Yeah, this does not tell me what Perry does. Anywhere.
You have to go to the church to find out what Perry does.
Huh?
The actual church.
No, what? Actual church? Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
The Church of the Pants.
Oh, that is a blacksmith shop. It says so on the button that brings you there.
Church of the Pants.
Somebody's just ripping off
You
Grog.
cannot leave. You must give me for your donation first.
But wait, I gotta go. My Nana needs me.
Then hurry up with your donation.
Yeah, hurry up with your
Your
donation.
Nana needs a donation.
Your Nana
tell
needs
you.
you to make a donation to me so you can go see her.
Tell your Nana to give you the money for a donation then.
I'm now
Sure,
eating
she
the
has
muffin my
plenty.
wife brought me back from Florida that was inside of her suitcase that is smushed.
Ooh,
Yummy.
muffin.
Oh, it's probably really good.
Smushed muffin.
Really crumbly though.
I haven't needed to go to the store shop yet.
Do you buy souls?
No, it's a shady shop.
Hello, Coco.
shady
I
store
love you,
shop.
my little pony. Little pony.
Motivate. Three.
Don't you
Whoa.
feel so motivated?
Nope.
Yes. 1,
Ooh, you're almost at 35.
3, 4. 1. Ow. 2.
Yeah, maybe instead of defense, you should have purchased more attack.
Why? My pants need to be strong. So strong pants.
Yeah. These pants need to be strong.
Hang in there, pants.
Oh yeah.
They keep getting bitten by rats.
Rats
Gotta
don't
stay
eat
strong.
my pants. They belong to Grog. Oh yeah.
Stay strong, pants.
I'm on wave 31. Stop hitting me.
Stop in the name
Mouse.
of pants.
Ow. Bad mouse. Be killed. Haha.
Ah.
Be killed by the great Grog. For you are...
You know, if you used the damage up thing, you could kill stuff a little bit faster.
That costs gems.
You have 39 of them.
Yes, but I have not seen a chest in a long time again.
Hasn't been that long. You had 3 of them this run so far.
Yep. But they only gave me like 10, so I must not use gems.
You probably got another 25 you can claim back at the base.
So never gonna use that resource ever.
You know how many upgrades you could have with 39 gems?
No.
He's really good at
A lot.
resource management. Let him go. Let him do.
A gem miser over here.
I
Gonna
saved them
be-
for health.
It's gonna be like
And
have
attack.
way too many gems by the end of this. Don't
I
worry.
just got muffled into my keyboard.
Oh no! Now your keyboard is delicious.
But don't worry, it's a numpad, so it's the buttons nobody ever clicks.
Now your numpad is delicious.
Num pad.
They call it the sugar
Yeah!
pad.
I like numpad better. It's more
In sugar pad?
Num.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. My attack power ran out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whenever I sufficiently damage rats, they explode.
Explode.
Why do they explode? Do they have bombs
Health.
inside of them?
Poor rat.
I may or may not be slightly obsessive with the Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah, I still have some.
Slightly.
You know,
he
you
says.
can buy them for like 2 months out of the year.
Oh.
And I have like an entire shelf full of them.
Well, if you go to Dollar General, you can buy them at any time.
No, you can't.
What?
You cannot.
Anytime I ever
This
look for them,
sounds like
they're
someone
there.
who has tried and failed.
It is somebody that has tried and failed. And you better bet, because when I know they're coming for those 2 months, I start going there every day until they show up.
Yeah. And then he has so many
So
of
no,
them.
you can't. However, they do show up there about a week before they show up anywhere else. But you can only buy them individually before they show up
Something
anywhere else.
feels off. Almost sinister.
It's skeletons.
Oh, really? Is it the skeletons with glowing eyes standing in front of us? Now that you mention it, yes, I think it is! You think maybe they took Lily? Absolutely. Only someone with no heart could harm such an adorably beautiful being. Oh, so she's pretty then. Grog, kill those skeletons!
They're already dead. They're skeletons.
They're gonna wreck you, by the way.
Haha.
You should be healing quickly.
There's
Joshua.
no real point. They do too much damage. I would have died
they
right
do
If
away.
you
not
boosted
taking
your
a lot of
attack, you
damage.
could have overcome their high defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Achievement rewards. Reach wave 20, did it. Reach wave 40, did it. Kill 100 rats, did it. Okay.
Enemy of rats.
Search. Can do nothing here.
Take
Yeah,
Wow.
but you can look at parry to see what it does.
Where's Perry?
The one that says upgrade parry.
Every time this unit gets hit, he has a 10 to perform an attack. A 10.
That's 3%.
He has a 10. They perform an attack worthy of 75%
Here's
of
a
a normal
10.
attack. Okay. Upgrade changes damage to 1, cost to 15, and parry chance to 12. Okay. Cool. Now. Tavern. No. Relics. No, that should not be openable yet.
Tavern. Back to tavern. Go back to
Tavern.
tavern. Daily rewards. There you go. You opened enough chests to get 25 more gems.
Yay.
Woo, yeah.
Claim 1 shard. This should not say gems though, because it's not gems.
Yeah, that bottom one should say shard, and the rest of them the bottom one should say I haven't quite decided what to make that one called yet. When I try to tablet or something like that, tablet shard,
Yeah.
probably,
It
and
should
those will
say-
say shards instead of gems.
Yeah, okay. Blacksmith.
Look how many gems you have. You're so rich.
Wow.
Here, see how much cheaper damage is than everything
Fine.
else? Maybe you should upgrade that. Oh, speed. Nice.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2.
Speed gets expensive really fast.
There we go.
Yay.
Lots of speed and more damage. Let's go!
Time to delete all the rats.
Is the yellow bar
Yeah,
moving
you
faster
You
now?
can hit the
Yes.
motivate button. Yes, it is.
Delete
Because you
all
see how
the
your speed
rats.
is 30 and 39? That means you're
Yeah.
actually doing 39 attacks per minute now.
Oh.
Delete
Except-
the rats.
I don't think I'm
Quite
attacking
add up
39
because I
times per
altered
minute.
time.
I don't think I'm attacking 39 times per minute.
Oh, right now you're doing it a little bit faster than that, actually. But-
Oh. Right.
Well, not quite,
Delete
because
the
technically time pauses during attack animations, and that's about half a second. So it adds on time to the
Oh.
actual DPS.
But game time. It is that much.
Oops.
Yeah, well, real time, it's about 0.4 seconds for the attack animation.
Mm.
And every attack animation I've developed all is shorter than 0.4 seconds. Because I want to make it so they don't overlap each other when things are attacking.
Very good. Very, very thoughtful.
Very smart.
About
Not that you've got a lot of other attack animations right now, you just see a slash.
Yup.
Mousy
Oh, you
lip.
didn't quite one-shot that guy.
Sad.
Stupid mousy. Be one-shotted.
Nope.
I only have 66 shards.
You better save up then.
Okay. For 100.
What do you get at 100?
Nothing.
Okay. You just have 100.
Uh-huh. That's the way I play these kinds of games, you know.
I know. But I thought for some reason there might be something.
Silly sis.
About 100 what?
Those shards.
Shards. Purple. 100 purple.
5 of them, but we don't care about 5 of them. Now there's only 3. Oh, we killed 3 before they could do anything to me. Neat.
Nice.
Yeah,
The
you're
power
fast.
of speed.
I'm faster now. Oh, look,
Treasure.
present. I only have 70 shots. 1 shot. 2 shots. 1.
Red shots, blue shots.
2. 1. 2. When there's only 1, I can kill them before they do anything. 1. 2. There's 4. Uh-oh. 1.
Yeah, you better beat them up.
That means you gotta get hit 3 times.
Before they beat you up.
1.
Yeah, but they only do 2 HP, and by the time they attack again, you pretty much fully generated your HP again.
Yeah, I was noticing that. It's like,
1.
yeah, they're getting you, but you're just regenerating that.
1. 2. Hee.
Rats.
Go faster.
Rats.
1.
Rat.
2.
Okay, calm down.
3.
Rat.
I started playing Fallout. I've never actually played that before.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
I didn't know, I mean, I tried playing it as a not FPS, that didn't work good. Oh. So I just never actually got around to actually playing it as FPS, because I wasn't into FPSs for the longest time. And then I had a bad experience with it, not as an FPS, so I just never had this urgency to go back to it, so I'm just like, And then the Starfield game's out, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, hey, is this game supposed to be good? And people are like, well, if you like Fallout and Skyrim, you probably like it. And I'm like, should I get this? I'm sitting there thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I own Fallout. Why would I spend 60 or $70 to buy a new Bethesda game when I have Fallout and haven't played it yet? I'm just gonna go play that. Right, when instead of playing Fallout 4. And I have a pet.
I'll wait until they let their users fix their game for them before I play.
They always make. I don't know why people are so mean to Bethesda specifically. It's not, the games are not as.
They are so freaking buggy.
I've never needed to play a modded version of Skyrim or, well, any of the games.
I mean, if you're happy looking at floating rocks, then probably
bugs
don't
are
care.
funny though.
They're not like as all over the place people try and make them. It's not like you can't walk 3 feet without feeling a bug of some kind.
Technically, I think that isn't too far inaccurate. I think it depends on the location. Some of the locations they have a little more cleaned up, but other ones are just like they just threw junk on the wall and was like, there, that's my decorations. And they're like clipping through stuff, and people are like stuck when they try to walk around tables and.
Yeah, I don't know. I played over 100 hours of Skyrim unmodded in any way, shape, or form. I played like 15 hours of Fallout 4. Any issues?
I didn't notice so much with Fallout 4, honestly. The only thing I know about with the bug fixes for Fallout 4 that people did is actually optimize your textures so that you get better FPS, like better frames per second, because of how poorly optimized their graphics are. But that I don't particularly blame for. That's, well, I guess if you're a AAA title game, you probably should know how to optimize textures.
Probably. You'd think. And
I think that's sort of the thing, is that they're putting themselves out on AAA titles, but yet they're like quality level of like an indie game, I think is what bugs people. Like, yeah, as an indie game, it would make sense to have the number of bugs they have in Skyrim. The game's too big for people to be able to fix it. The problem is that they have like 150 programmers. They could easily fix the bugs if they focused on them, or at least the bulk number of them. Attack 2. They've got high defense. Boost your attack. You will deal so much more damage.
Why? Oh, because of defense.
Yeah, because of defense. You go over the defense barrier. Also, if you minimize that, the time doesn't pass on the potions. They don't regenerate. That's a mistake. So, like, time passes in game, but it doesn't let you buy more potions. Those red bars don't move when it's minimized. I only noticed that recently. So if you keep that down, you're not gonna be able to heal until it's. Hey, you beat him. Wasn't it supposed to be story? Oh, the story was before.
Rat. Would you like another rat? Yes. The answer is always yes.
I like to eat rats.
Infinite rat. Always a rat.
You know, rat all over.
Yeah, ratting all over the place.
Now stop closing Sadie's store shop.
But those skeletons actually give you lots of XP and stuff too, so they're nice to kill.
Yeah, we're already E.
On
we're
XP,
already at
E to the 4th. Which is actually just 4,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or is that 10? Or is that 40,000? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's 40,000. I mean, technically, you can put any numerical number inside of an E to the something power. It doesn't have to be a big number. Like, for instance, 1 is E to the 1. Or is it E to the 0? Yeah, 1 is E to the 0.
Stop hitting me with a 9, die, you rat.
Don't. It dies. Spot. Ooh. It stopped hitting with a 9 and started hitting you with a 10 instead.
Oh.
Yeah, they start to go up real quick from here.
I should probably just let myself die now, because these are getting expensive.
Just die already!
The important part was using them to get past those skeletons. Because once you get past those, things are a little bit easier again, and you can get a bunch more gold and XPs and stuff.
No, I did.
Motivate!
Increase attack.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Wow.
Those are some powerful rats.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of treasure.
Kill. There should be a tiny little screen or something that pops up and says you've been defeated. It just feels a little jarring to just suddenly be back here.
Just like, and I'm here. Maybe like a.
When I have spare time, I'll probably program that.
like a little like, oh, he died. Music effect.
I do plan on eventually having a re-enter option so that you can like AFK it for realsies. That's why I haven't really messed with that too much. I'll probably have.
I don't know how much did that do.
Also, Xanax says
I leveled up speed one time and did a bunch of
Well, now
other
it
stuff.
says 13 down there, and it said +8 before you clicked it, so it added 5.
Cool.
And since you have
the tavern
46 now, that means
achievement
you had
reward.
over 10%.
Give me that. Give me
And
that.
you killed more rats.
For the daily
you killed
reward.
3 skeletons.
I only killed 180.
Nice.
Okay, to battle.
Ooh, those are big numbers.
Much faster now, I think.
Rat.
Well, actually, I think you cap out at 45, which means you now have a 1 in 46% chance of doing a double damage attack.
Nice.
1 in 46. 2%. Wait, what?
Yeah, because 1 in 45 actually.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
And then, of course, once you have
that won't. That's a little sad though. That won't help you with these low
like kills per second. Now, the only way to get past these faster, right here, is with motivate.
Motivate
As
faster!
long as you're killing them in one hit, motivate is the only way to get you to actually move faster in waves.
So like, I imagine that the motivate, like you have such a cooldown on it, it's like you need so much energy to clap sarcastically. He's like, I'm bored.
Clapping, it'll actually stay motivated for longer, but it will also make the gap between motivates longer as well.
What are you talking about?
When he gets better at motivating. Because you can level up motivate, and it'll actually make your yellow bar move faster, and it'll last longer.
Oh.
But why would I want my yellow bar to move faster?
He gets better at clapping sarcastically.
So that you can do more attacks per second.
Gets better at clapping.
Yeah, but like, that means you won't be doing it as long.
Doing what as long?
If the yellow bar moves faster, he won't be motivating for as long.
Not the yellow circle, the yellow bar.
Oh. I was like, why would you want the motivate to last?
The motivate will actually last longer.
Gog is slicing his way through these rats. He wants to kill the bad guys. He wants to slice and dice the rats and feed them to Lily.
Was feeding the rats to Lily?
Uh-huh. Yum yum, sis?
Yummy, yummy. Oh, the rats.
Man, I love rat chicken. Have you had rat chicken before?
Yes. Tastes like rat chicken.
Motivate. Motivate. You
What?
can do it. Motivate.
Why?
Because you'll go through the waves faster if you motivate.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He attacked 14 times before getting hit. 16 times. And they only talked to him, but he had attacked 16 times before they hit him that.
I added a little bit of defense to the rats in the last update.
Oh.
So now you're only doing 30 to these higher level.
Going back up again. Let's go. That's you, sis.
Hey guys. What?
No, we stream never went off. What?
Yeah, but should we say hello back to the recording?
No, why?
I don't know. Anyway, what? Why are you here? Yeah.
That's him! That's the guy who took Lily! I thought you said they weren't moving? No, I said they weren't walking. Fine, but what is that? Not sure, but if I had to guess, it's a floating skull with fire for eyeballs, maybe. Thanks, Grog. No problem. Now give it back, Lily!
You dare defy me! You dare defy my...
Yes!
Yeah. I'll get you yet, He-Man.
Power is flowing through me. I see so many possibilities, so many opportunities. You have granted me great power very soon. I will show you what I am now capable of.
Okay.
Don't you look a little different? Pay that no mind. All that matters to you, so you will soon have better options to boost your strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the final boss of the game.
Looking forward to it?
Like, absolutely, or like maybe not the final boss, but you definitely fighting that guy at some point.
I don't know if you're gonna fight that guy, sis.
Oh, you think he'll be too powerful to fight?
Wrecked.
Yeah, you're not doing so hot.
Oof. Okay, fine.
Yeah, like I was saying, that guy's rough. You're gonna need more defense.
Okay.
It's
Strengthen
62
those
damage
pants.
per hit.
Strengthen your pants.
Your pants is disappointed in you, Graug.
More damage.
Yeah, one of the things I improved with this last update was I made it so that I could spawn in units at higher level than the wave count. Because normally my unit level and wave count are 1-to-1.
Ooh.
But I put in a way that I can do like bosses that are at higher levels than the wave count inside of my generation. So that's why the skeletons were so difficult when you fought them, because they were actually technically 3 or 4 levels higher than the wave number. And skeletons are a little more difficult than rats.
Yeah, it was.
But I did the same thing with the final boss, where I boosted the skeletons and then I boosted the skull. He's like +6.
It was a mini
to the
boss.
wave count. Yeah, mini bosses are something I worked into the game. Those are what I haven't tested in the later ones, so I don't know how powerful they're gonna be.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with when you go against a blue sheep. I don't know how you're gonna do. And then the guardian sheeps are a whole nother deal.
Blue sheep of death. It will kill you.
Just doesn't even know what you're talking about with sheep, because I've been very deliberately not telling her a single thing that doesn't know anything.
Yeah, so this is your fault. How dare you?
How dare I? Yes.
Yeah, how dare he talk about sheep?
Yeah, how dare you?
And I mean, there are even different colored sheep.
What? No.
Yeah. Some are bigger than others.
And some are blue, apparently.
Oh my goodness. I cannot conceive of such a thing.
Such spoilers.
That this blows the story wide open. Blue
Yeah.
sheep. Why I never.
How many bags of wool do you think the blue sheep has? Blue sheep, have you any wool?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
sir.
I don't have any black sheep. What a disgrace.
Oh no!
How dare you?
I might actually make a black sheep.
Looks like one.
It's
Very
like,
rare.
It's like the chance of getting a golden unit, which
Yeah.
actually you don't get in World 1. You only have a chance of getting golden units in World 2 and beyond.
What did they do?
They're gold. They give you extra gold.
Oh.
Well, they have extra defense too because their skin is made out of gold, so obviously they're going to be tougher. But they have extra defense. I also created the tough enemy. You'll see those ones. That's fun. It's a mutator. So there's like the gold mutator, but I also created a tough mutator that makes them actually have like more defense and attack. I'm thinking about making like a fast one too that attacks like really quickly.
Motivate.
But like does 1 damage.
No, it will do more damage.
Motivate.
All of them,
Stabs
all
you
of
really,
the
really
mutators
Motivate.
are things that make
Motivate.
your opponents
Motivate.
much more difficult.
Motivate.
I see.
Motivate. 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 This guy's not strong anymore.
You can do it.
You got this.
You got it.
The
My
character in the
microphone
second
amplified.
one is a lot of fun because it's a very intelligent, sarcastic character. That's
Good.
so, you know, you got Grog who just, you know,
He's
Yeah.
Grog.
and then she's more of like how a rational, intelligent person would respond to the stuff going on.
Well, the main character's kind of like that. He's a rational, intelligent person.
Yeah, but
It's just that he doesn't know what's going on, and the other character lives in that world, so they understand the world.
No, I mean the things that the main character is doing, you know. Dog's like, whoa, my character, he's the good, he's the chosen one, yeah. And she's just like,
You don't know what's special to me.
What are you talking about?
but you don't actually.
Ow.
I thought you were going to have like name tags
Where?
in the dialogue. You just have a picture.
Yeah? You don't like my pictures?
No, but like in addition to that little thing that says like the name of who's talking.
Yeah.
I wonder why it doesn't have one. I downloaded the dialogue asset. I didn't develop that myself. But for some reason, yeah, it doesn't have a name section on it. So I could probably like hard code it into the image.
Cool.
To have the name on the image.
That would be good.
Probably. Maybe. I might be able to do that.
Maybe. We'll see.
These guys only do 6 to me now, Caleb.
I'll just write Graug on his forehead.
In case you didn't know, one day I forgot, but it says it backwards, and he's like, one day I forgot who I was. I looked in the mirror, and I saw. The name's Graug.
Oh, that's me.
That's me!
That must be my name. It's written on my head.
Yeah.
Well, his name is really Gorg, but... They were looking in the mirror when they go. They go to, and he looked in the mirror and he got the mirror away.
That's a lot of damage.
Not really. Not really. Now when I have 400 XP.
Yeah, woo.
You burned a lot of gems against the final boss, and you didn't even really deal any damage to him.
I didn't really burn that many. I basically had them all back. I only had 70 when I went to him.
We're on this journey together.
Oh, wait.
88 damage.
Alright.
So 44 times 2 is 88. That works.
Jams.
Motivate.
Jams.
Motivate.
Rat jam.
Motivate.
Jam.
Motivate.
The rat and jam.
Yeah, the music changing here was actually a bug.
Oh, when's it supposed to change?
When the boss shows up.
I mean, that makes sense. These rats
Actually,
are just extra cool.
Actually,
Yeah.
the blue lights was a mistake too. Here.
Your rats are
supposed
just
to
extra
change to the
cool.
boss also.
Oh,
It's
I kind of like.
Yeah, I kind of like them coming up beforehand too. But you see how it's kind of light on the bottom half? That's definitely not supposed to be like. It's supposed to be like pitch black right now.
But yeah, I like the whole, like, it's building towards something. It's not just.
Yeah, that's kind of why I left it when I saw the mistake, because it's a really easy fix to make the blue not stay there. But I was like, actually, I like that. But I forgot that the music was tied to the map, so now it's playing boss music the entire last 5 floors.
These rats are just extra important.
What about?
It does kind of build like the anxiety for the final boss.
Yeah, as I was saying, I like it. I like
By the way, looked a lot more intense now that you have like ability to actually use potions and stuff while fighting it. It makes it a lot more interactive.
Yeah. Deal.
So that's what I was talking about when I messaged you the other day, and I was like, I really like the potion aspect of the game, because I was using them against the boss, and I was like, oh, that's so much more interactive.
Yeah. Although, isn't it supposed to be less interactive because of the genre?
No.
Well, you can always do things to help your characters in idle games. They're also called clicker games because oftentimes you're like matching the screen, or tap Titan. You know, it's an idle game, but you can tap to deal extra damage and stuff like that.
Here we are. Hey, go.
Fight a skeleton. Fight a skeleton. Fight a... Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Ow.
Ouch.
Fight a skeleton. He's doing slightly less damage to you than last time.
Ow.
Gosh.
I don't think I can win.
You know...
Well, you still get a ton of XP and tons of, oh boy, yeah, you can't even heal as fast as you're getting dealt that damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. You need more defense. Actually, you probably need more HP, really. Because, like, you can't make that much extra defense.
The pants.
And the HP goes up pretty fast from one, or speed would give you extra damage. Kind of tricky once you get this far.
You must strengthen the pants.
HP. There we go.
In this, the temple of the pants.
Motivate. Why are you not moving?
It doesn't move while you're in the main menu.
I have 5.
You're still damage boosted. Dealing 83 damage to beta level 1 rats.
Yep. As it should be.
Wait a minute.
165.
Caleb?
Yeah.
There we go. Not damage
Treasure.
boosted anymore.
70 gems again.
Yeah, wait a minute.
It doesn't make your powers not stop ticking down while that's down. It just makes the regen for when you can purchase a new potion doesn't move while it's minimized.
Ooh.
So you should always keep it open?
Technically speaking, I think that the potion regeneration is slightly faster than how long it takes to actually run out of your attack. So you could actually double up on attack, and I think they're compounding. So if you have 2 potions active at the same time, it'll actually be like a 50% and then another 50% increase.
Oh.
But that's going to be more purposeful later when I have later on when you level up the shop. I plan on having a longer lasting potion, not a permanent one, but a longer lasting one that compounds with this one. So if you purchase both of them at the same time, you actually get extra boost. Compounding boost.
Level 4. I'm going through here much faster because these things just die now.
Good job, rats.
Because 54 times 2 is 109.
Good job, rats.
More attack, more HP. I have 25% more HP.
That's a lot of more HP. It's almost like 25% more.
I get
you'll
one.
probably be at least 1 level higher by the time you beat him.
Yeah, I get 1 number for each of these I kill, pretty much.
1 number.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what E to the 5th power is.
You get 1 number.
I can't get 1 number.
You should see how many number you get when you kill a skeleton.
Like 2 number?
I'm guessing you'll probably get 3 or more number. See, that one gave you 2 number already. Some of these are going to start giving you 2 number. See, that one was 2 number as well.
Whoa, 2 number.
That one was 2 number.
They might all be 2 number now.
That's so much number.
But did you notice
that was only 1 number?
Says 7.1 E.
That one was only 1 number.
3.6 E to the 5.
That was a wimpy one. It only gave me 1 number. Yeah, I do.
Yes.
That means that it's only it's a 10th lower, so it's actually technically 0.7 E to the 5 on the left side. So you're actually getting
you actually need 316
a very small number.
There's still numbers happening.
It still go up. It go up.
Yeah,
when
number
I kill
go
that.
up. Number go up.
I'm not scared of you guys anymore.
Oh yeah, that gave 4 number.
4 number.
4 number.
Another
Ooh,
4 number.
You guys are wimpy. You die. Grog is still not injured at all.
You can't one-shot rats anymore, loser.
Nope. But I can still two-shot them. I've been able to do that.
There you go. Now you're at 1.0 e to the 5 on the left.
Now I won't get a number for a long time.
Motivate.
Okay.
Honestly, if you make sure you have a motivate when you fight the boss this time, you could probably win. Last time you didn't have a motivate while you fought
I
the
know,
boss.
that's why I couldn't win. Trust me, I'm aware.
I'm
I'm
so
aware of my grievances.
My goal was to, what I was trying to do was survive long enough for motivate to be able to activate.
But you were getting so much damage so fast that you couldn't even use potions fast enough to regenerate it.
I'm like, if I can just last a little longer, I'm sure I can win if I can activate motivate.
Honestly, you still would have been pretty rough to win that without this extra damage. That skull has a lot of defense.
Oh.
Tough skull.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one-on-one with him after you get all those other skeletons out of the way. Make sure you got a lot of gems.
Hit a bone, really hit the bones really hard.
My HP go up really fast now. I can watch it, like...
You watch number go up.
Ugh, number go up.
Number only go up by 1 again when you kill the rats, but that's because it's actually going up by 10 number. It's just that you can't tell that anymore.
Yeah.
Listen. Number go up.
I think maybe don't use motivate anymore.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, wait.
I actually thought you were fine last time, but you got unlucky and there were just barely any rats left before the final boss.
Yeah,
You
that's
just didn't have time to motivate.
Yeah.
The only time where you actually would have wanted more rats to play. Wow, you got really lucky with chests this time. You're like up to 79.
Haha.
Nice.
79
Also, I would
chests.
use an attack potion before you even start the fight. Like, just one to get started, you know? Like, on the last rat, on the way before him. That would help you. Where you come in there, fists flying and swords swinging.
Bad rat. Bad rat.
Guns a-blazing.
You actually got a lot of mana used up from those parries. Sheesh. You're parrying a lot.
Yes, God parries a lot.
What is this, Cuphead?
I didn't. No, I didn't parry in Cuphead.
I wouldn't pretend to make such a masterpiece.
I know, but I mean, what with the parrying?
I
What
didn't
is
parry.
this, grounded?
You don't parry all the time in Cuphead. That's just one of the many different special abilities you can use. I never used that one to get.
Okay.
Did you win, Cuphead?
Oh yeah, I beat everything in Cuphead.
Did he win Cuphead?
I beat everything on normal, and then I beat it all with like A+ on normal, and then I beat it all on hard.
Have you ever played or streamed the Unnamed Goose game?
No, we have not.
No. But that game's nothing like Cuphead.
No, it's not. But it's
What made you think
definitely
of it?
fun.
But I did play through the whole game before.
It's another
myself.
masterpiece, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I've watched other people play it, but I have not played it myself.
It's already created like a huge spin-off genre of evil ducks.
Really?
Yeah.
I know them by
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them now. You can find them on mobile.
You're-
like
you're
other
just
games where they're evil ducks. They're just
A
doing
mischievous
stuff.
creature.
Yeah.
Mischievous creature of some sort.
Grog thinks he should have gotten more MP.
Yeah, I know, right? Wow, look at that.
Grog gonna run out of MP.
Oh, it's because he's using double MP when he does a ×2 parry. That's why he's using up MP.
You can do double. Oh. You can do double parry.
Yep.
I parry you twice with the same.
I level up!
Good job, Grog.
Here it comes.
Grog gonna heal.
Get ready.
Come on, come on.
Grog heals too fast for this rat.
Just match everything.
And activate everything at once.
Oh yeah, look at that. You already got 2 of the 4 skeletons gone. Still a lot of damage.
Huh. Grog is not scared. Grog will drink potion.
Probably use the health.
Yeah.
You don't want to push it back close. In fact, you want to use it almost as soon as you can. Well, actually, yeah, you're good. Just keep using them.
Grog use this potion too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Treasure.
Which one will run out of first? Your gems or his HP?
Grog use potion.
Nice.
Grog use potion.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Grog heal.
Grog's just chugging potions as he's... Should have had more time.
Meow!
Ow.
Lily!
Ow.
Yeah, ow.
Wait. Lily was a cat? We did all of that for a stupid cat? I thought you said she was beautiful!
She is. Look at her.
She is. Look at this gorgeous brown fur, this sweet little nose, the way her ears fold, and the beautiful sound of her voice. Yes?
You said meow.
There's something wrong with you.
There's also something wrong with the cat. Was that also AI generated?
Yeah, what was wrong with the cat?
Let's look at it when it comes up again.
It does. Those are the only times you ever see the cat.
It was really cute, sis. What's wrong with you?
What?
What's wrong with you? It was super cute.
No, it was very cute, but it also looked a little weird in the paw stomach area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lily blesses our town with purrs, ear wiggles, and cute noises. She is our happiness. I don't know what we would do without her. Ah, wait. There's a Grog? Is there a breeze in here? Like a slight one? Huh? Grog, where are you?
That should have been Grog.
50 floors
And
down.
it needs to be 50 floors.
Of course not.
You
We're
used only
50 floors down. The score took Lily very deep. You sure? Wait. Why would the score?
What the heck are you doing back here already?
Well. Unclear. I was in a dungeon and then...
How on earth did you die?
That was weird.
I literally stuck you in the easiest world in the multiverse. Seriously. I really don't have time for this. Do you have any idea how busy I am? And here you are, not even able to do the basic necessity for life, keeping yourself from dying for more than a couple of days.
I don't know what's going on, which seems to be happening a lot lately. But I definitely didn't die. I saved Lily, the cat. I beat the score. It was double dead. I won. I'm not dead.
I know you saved Lily, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But anybody should have been able to accomplish that. It's why I sent you. I don't even think there were any truly dangerous monsters.
She should be red for this, yeah. She's wrong color.
Yeah, she's not angry enough. She's just kind of annoyed.
Well, you did complete
Well,
your
yeah, I
task.
thought the annoyed was who red. Red is when she's It'll soon do. Yeah, soon do it.
Well, you did complete your task, which means I have to grant you a little energy for blessings as a reward. Since I am way too busy to deal with you right now, as I have actually important things to deal with, I'll just give you this energy. And a couple of these relics and the other slots to go away. You can boost those to get special powers. You can also use some of your life energy from reincarnating. Blah, 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 blah. That was the safest realm I could send you to. Oh wait, this one looks pretty pointless. You can go there. Tomatoes and whatnot. Oh, one last thing. I am legally obligated to tell you. Remember, you just reincarnated. That means you will be a lot weaker than you were right before you died, so don't go around doing anything stupid because you think you're super strong or something. Just remember that you died in the absolutely most harmoniously peaceful...
Oh, that bottom words of that was cut off. I gotta adjust that. It said, basically, it said, and you'll be okay if you remember that.
Remember that you died in the most beautifully peaceful and harmonious area in the world, and you should be fine.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Wait, what? Tomatoes? What exactly am I doing? Am I supposed to be harvesting tomatoes? What exactly is my mission?
Your mission is to not die and stay out of my way.
But...
Sildove has joined the party.
I
Cool.
just moved that to a different spot.
Cool. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she wants, but she's here.
She is here. Okay, you can click the cool button.
Cool. As a reward for your hard work, you are bestowed with a new ability. It boosts gold from enemies killed. You can upgrade in the relic section of your book. You've received God energy in the amount of 219. Be sure to check the relic tab to purchase and upgrade your relics. Also, your units received reincarnation.
Punctuation in there.
And also received is spelled differently. Reincarnation points, which can be used to permanently upgrade base stats, which all other stats are derived from. These stat upgrades can be gained in a church.
Wait, where am I? I played Isekai for sure, I mean, who hasn't? But this one seems fundamentally broke. Wow! I didn't know you were this power chosen one! You know, teleportation might have been useful while going into those caves. But, my muscles wouldn't miss the challenge. That was very smart, Chosen One. And
Thanks.
Why are you here? Your powers are just that incredible, Chosen One. When you used your magic to pop over here, it took me along for the ride.
Of course.
After all, you are definitely going to need me and my fantastical parents on this journey. What?
It's supposed to be a girl. The generic silhouette.
And that must be why you brought me here. Come, Chosen One, to the rescue we go. But we don't even, fine. Better use the reward to govern the gods when I have the chance.
The rewords.
Reward.
He was done. This what is it? What's AC mean?
That's AT.
Oh.
Attack.
Oh.
This is the damage you apply to enemies and is also used to determine the strength of many special abilities.
It really looks like a C.
It's just fancy font.
Oop,
I know.
I used it all up.
Attack
You need
only.
to put some on your HP.
I don't even see where it
You
is.
have 4 right there in the middle where it says RP.
Oh.
You have 4 points left. Yeah, you need to put some on HP.
Never.
There.
We hit hard
Nice.
and die fast.
Now click on your other unit. You should upgrade her too while you can. Go back to church.
How come you shouldn't have
She's
enlisting
just
points
here.
yet?
She's
Gameplay
just here.
purposes.
Okay.
Who is she? Oh.
But she's got points.
Well, she's here. She's got points.
Don't upgrade intelligence. That's useless now.
Okay.
Probably do.
Oh,
Nope, you don't have enough. See how it's yellow or red when you click on it?
do that one,
Can't do it.
and that one, and that one,
I wouldn't put that many points in there.
and that one, that one, that one.
There we go. That's the more useful one to put way too many points in. Probably put some in HP.
Okay. There.
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom.
The battle!
You didn't use any of your
Ooh,
relics.
pretty.
The chosen one and Grog have come to save the day! Huh? Who? What? Hi? Help, please! It would be our pleasure, right, chosen one? Chosen one? Hello? Chosen one? Like the stainless steel, though. It's an elf. There's an elf here. An elf is standing directly in front of me. She's as beautiful as I always imagined elves would be. Chosen one!
There's a chance for tomato dudes to be there. You just got 3 rats.
Tomato dudes are attacking! We must
There
fight!
they are. There's the tomato dudes. There they are.
I should probably just hard code that to be 2 tomato dudes.
Elf.
On the
Ow! Did you just slap me?
I apologize for that, but snap out of it.
No, no. This is a sassy tsundere lady.
Oh, okay.
See how unhappy she looks?
She's got an annoyed expression on her face. She's not the
She
shy.
always has that expression.
She's not the shy. No. She's
I
tsundere,
apologize
sassy,
for that,
annoyed.
but snap out of it. Even if all you came to do was stare, you are going to die if you don't get off the battlefield.
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's take down these, whatever they are.
Well, these are rats, but
They're rats.
Oh,
You know
good.
them.
Did
You
you
know
try
what
and
they
heal
are.
me, Sheldon?
why is this lagging so bad?
You're
It's the-
special. Friendly HP unit is below 50. There we go. Target
Yep, that's what you want.
with the least
Look at it. There
HP.
you go. Eventually, I'll have like speed, defense, and every other stat you could possibly want in the universe inside.
Motivate.
Of those. I just haven't put them on there.
Motivate.
When gold is below 50, attack.
Ah.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Well,
make
you
it very
messed
far
Why?
because you didn't use any of your relics. I mean, you got the extra boost from your unit, so you're probably
Golden
gonna
hand.
make it like to maybe 30, I would guess.
And how many waves are in this one? Whoa, that's a lot of waves.
Yeah.
How much HP does Graug have? Just compare the two.
95.
95.
She took all the MP you gave her.
She only has 27.
Pretty fast too, already at 40. Nice.
I gave her lots of HP. I gave her mostly speed and
Yeah, you just crammed her full of speed.
Well-
Which I guess is going to be really useful for a healer.
MP and speed. Yeah.
Go fast. Gotta go fast. Gave her sonic disease.
I made her really fast and then gave her a lot of MP so she doesn't run out.
But she's super squishy.
Oh, you're right.
Because you didn't give her any defense, and you only gave her 1 HP. and she's a healer, so she's already innately low on defense.
It's fun.
Motivate.
Yeah, it'll be fun. He's faster than Grog. That's funny. Naturally, she has less speed than Grog, so...
I like your little tomato guys.
It was he made one by accident at first, and I'm like, I like that. We'll use that.
Yeah. Oh, is it just supposed to be a guy, and then it's
Well,
like...
I made a guy, but I made
It's
the
red.
skin color a little bit too red, and Josh was like, he looks like a tomato, and I was like,
I guess
so
he's
I
a
made him
tomato
even more
now.
red, and then turned his hair green.
Now he's a tomato.
I was like, let's own it.
Double
Little
enemies
glowy
glow
things.
yellow. They also give double gold and additional XP. Though, because they're made out of gold, they have a higher defense than normal enemies. Uh-oh.
Oh. Golden rats.
Are they stronger?
No, just more defense.
Oh, okay.
I like your little glowy fireflies or whatever there. They're
Yeah, I use
neat.
logarithms to make those fly in their patterns.
Neat.
Boom. Okay, we got a moment to breathe. What the heck is going on? Why are these,
Tomato bandits.
tomato bandits? Seriously? That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Not even sure what that means, but yes, seriously. The Tomato Bandits are the most notorious and nefarious gang around. They are seriously bad news.
And they're chasing after you. Why exactly?
They want this medallion that I have here.
Ooh, that is pretty. I kinda want it too now.
Wow.
But not enough
Oh.
to kill for it. I'd never dishonor my parents like that.
Excuse me? Dishonor your what?
She doesn't even give Graug the time of day.
Yeah, she basically just ignores him anytime he says a word.
She almost never responds to him.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's a golden one.
Oh, I thought it was
They
just a
can
light one.
spawn randomly.
Okay. Ooh, treasure check.
How you like my
Motivate.
little glowy mushrooms? Did you notice that the
I really
light
like
around
the
purple
glowy
mushroom is
mushrooms.
actually like hues the ground purple around that mushroom? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I
Isn't that
like
cool?
it. I like the glowy mushrooms.
I like the glowy mushrooms too.
They're already on wave 31, sis. They're strong.
You defied expectations.
Oh, they are definitely not going to beat the next wave.
Ooh, next wave.
I mean, mini boss.
Mm.
Barely even healing herself as much as they deal damage. Also, there's a bug, you're gonna see it soon, where she will try to heal and it doesn't work, and she just doesn't do anything for that move.
What?
Aw.
It's because there's something wrong with my calculations. It's supposed to tell her that if she doesn't have enough MP to use heal, to not use it, but for some reason it's not quite working right. So if she has enough to use it once, but she has a ×2 move instead of a ×1, it just won't use it.
Mm.
So there's something in my calculations. I haven't pinned you for it yet, but when she's doing ×2 specifically, you'll see that stuff.
We are in trouble, Gog.
We're fine.
I'm running out of MP.
So just have an ether.
I've been to Shady Soul
I
Shop.
mean, you can still use your Shady Soul Shop to heal her. And if you keep her HP above 50%, she won't be using mana. In which case, she would have a chance to regenerate it.
Shady Soul Shop?
That is the save menu.
Oh, increase
Oh,
defense.
look at that. I'm not sure if that works.
that.
You could test it if you want.
That's what we're here for, isn't
Pay
it?
attention to how much damage they do, and then see how much they do after.
They do
you use it.
16. Boom. Doesn't work.
Doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's still 16.
But it took your gems.
It worked.
they
It
doing
took
more
your
attack?
gems.
Are they dealing more attack now? 58. Is that more?
Yeah, they're doing 14. Remember?
No, I mean, Growl, did that up his attack when you used that?
I did not watch his attack.
Yeah, I don't think it touches the attack. I think they're just.
Well, it's about to run out. See if
You're
it
trying to do
goes
that
slow,
heal
if
thing
it
where she's not
becomes
doing
less.
anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she
Oh
died.
no, she exploded.
You didn't even make it to the next mini boss.
Aw.
Sad.
Yeah.
Wait, we're alive? Why are we alive? What happened? I'll carry you guys back to town so we can train and head back out.
The tomato bandits just let you carry us away? That doesn't...
Of course they didn't. I carried us here after I woke up. Apparently, they don't care about us now that...
My medallion! They took my medallion!
Yup!
We need to get back out there immediately. The Tomato King cannot get his hands on that.
Isn't it about time you told us what that man can do? Well, can I say elf? And what your name is? Who are you?
I'll get into that on the way. We have to go now.
Not until you... Grub, come back! We're not questioning her yet! And she's gone too. Wait for me, you two!
What? No, I'm sorry. I got a text from my father, and I don't... Oh, I know what he means. Krug, this isn't the battlefield. This is...
The place you go to make your pants as powerful as mine.
Krug, I'm wearing a robe. I don't even wear pants.
But it's never too late to start!
I'm not going to put on a pair of pants under my robe, Grog.
Do you want to get your jewelry back?
Medallion, and of course I do.
Then put on pants! You see how squishy you are compared to me, have you not? If you think it's about my muscles, you're wrong. The secret lies in the pants. If you want your necklace back, put on pants yourself and behold the power.
Fine. One pair of pants, please.
Ugh. She's so dumb. Okay, more HP for everyone. More HP for everyone.
You have to be that careful. You've got quite a lot of gold.
Oh, you're right. Level 12. Level 12. Let's go over here and buy some of this.
And don't forget to use your relics this time.
Forget!
Okay.
Relics are for the dead. And she definitely needs more defense than he does.
Speed. Speed. Defense. Defense.
If you get the HP to level 15, you can unlock more MP for her.
Speed.
Yep, you got money. Relics. Relics.
Motivate. Attack time plus 1 second per level.
That feather one's really good. Oh, also that dragon amulet. The dragon amulet.
Emblem?
That increases...
Does it just let you give them at random? Or does
Yeah, the
it
dragon
just...
emblem. Yes, it's totally random.
This
the dragon
tablet-
emblem is a
Oh,
really
the
good.
story. We don't have any of them yet, though.
I-
This episode story at the beginning of time itself. Within the sides of the energy of creator, though feel that you can magnify the god energy you receive when arrival to a new world.
Through the power of sarcastic clapping, your companions are filled with vigor.
These feathers will rip right from the wings of the Archangel Michael himself.
Wow.
With these sticky feathers, your feet will be as light as a feather, increases the speed boost from equipment.
As light as a feather?
Let's go with this one. And this one.
Yeah, those are perfect.
Okay. We have 111 god energy.
Look how
now.
expensive that Tablet of Destinies is now.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. What is that? It makes them faster? No, stronger.
That feather
speed
makes them faster. Dragon Emblem makes them stronger. The feather multiplies only the speed boost from armor, while the emblem multiplies all attack by 13%. So a little bit better, but
Okay. Can't go here yet, not to level 50. Okay, go.
that's gonna be changed to level 100. I just haven't pushed the button for it yet.
Oh. Motivate.
Tomato boy. Also, there's like a day-night cycle in this, or does it just get darker as you continue?
It's a day-night cycle. There's
Cool.
a day-night cycle on every map. I had to show off my glowy lights. You can't
Yeah.
hardly even see the cool glowy lights, man. It's
Hee
daytime.
Yeah.
Everything dies so fast. Oh, she can't get any faster. She's at 55 speed.
How fast is Grog?
44.
Okay, so he's just about max speed as well.
Hee. Everything
You have
dies.
7
before.
god energy left. What do you do with it? Just hang on to
It's
it, I
just gonna
guess.
taunt you there, sitting there,
Yeah.
saying, "You didn't use all of me." I even made it red for that very purpose.
Oh, well, why would you do that? No.
Nothing's
The
even
gold
done.
used to be yellow, but with that background, you couldn't see the letters.
Yeah.
Nothing's even been anything yet.
Nothing's been anything yet.
It just immediately dies. One wave 23 and they haven't had a turn.
Grog's doing more damage now than he did against the final boss.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you dumped a ton into his attack, didn't you?
I did.
He punches really hard.
He's got a sword.
He swords really hard.
Did you already kill the golden rats?
Uh-huh.
Did you one-shot the golden rats?
No. No. They all just die.
You do kill units faster now because you got 2 people instead of 1.
Motivate. Motivate. Motivate.
Slowly
Motivate.
little
Motivate.
balls.
Motivate.
You just
Kill
leveled up
the
2 levels.
fireflies. Murder the fireflies.
It's not killing fireflies.
Kill the fireflies.
You
Grog
can't
did
kill-
exactly a double her damage, so when she does a double damage thing, she does as much as Grog, pretty much.
That's funny.
Nice.
They're leveling up at slightly different times because Grog died a little bit later than she did.
Kill the fireflies. And I guess the tomato boys.
Die, tomato boy.
See,
Die,
that's just
tomato boy.
exploding into tomato. It makes sense that it's red particulates. I mean, makes
Well,
sense
it makes
for all
red
of
that the
them.
rat
blood.
one too because it's gore and blood flying through the air.
Yeah.
If you want more explosions, if you go into settings and turn it up all the way, you'll have a lot more particles. There'll also be more floaties.
Oh.
So you can turn up the graphics inside of the menu if you want to see
You
more
can make
floaties.
more
Not
dots.
that menu. Wrong menu. The
Menu.
gear, top left corner. Yeah, there you go.
Effects?
See where it says
More
particles?
dots.
You can crank particles all the way up to high.
What's effects? Oh, that's his volume. MP bar is always on. Yes. HP bar is always on. Okay. Energy bars, I don't know what those are.
That's the yellow bar.
Oh, well, that's neat. I like that.
You don't need to see all those bars.
Yeah.
I can turn off the blue one.
More.
Yeah.
More gore.
Hey.
More...
Okay, that's a little weird.
You wanted them to kind of move next to each other?
I did. That's a little weird looking. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, that's a little weird looking. That should be fixed. That's bothering me. If it were
all
fixed,
I'm doing is toggling the bar on and off.
if it were fixed, I would use that, but I don't want to use it like that. That bothers my brain. But I would like that. That'd be neat.
I would have to create it as an independent object and then put it inside.
That's
of
something I would
decide.
That's something I would definitely
Back.
use if it were
Thing.
there, because it allows me to see their move cycles too, and I like being able to do that. That's super useful. I'll be able to see when the rats are gonna hit me too.
What I could just do is stick it on the top, move HP a little bit lower, and have MP on the bottom.
This
Oh,
world has so many
would work.
rats. Wow.
There's so many rats. You're in a forest.
So many rats in this world. But there are so many rats in the world. I mean, this is like multiverse, right? This
Wait.
is different worlds, but
Elite
the thing
enemies
that-
glow purple. They have increased defense and attack, but they also give a high amount of loot. There's also things you can get, haven't decided to search or get from this unit. Stop fighting, we're reading a story. They just keep coming, and those ones look more powerful. We can't stop. I will not let them get their hands on my medallion.
it's my
that's you.
medallion.
Again. Oh, you kill someone with a pretty rock. My muscles will protect you as best they can. But we'd still really like to know. It's medallion grog. It's probably magic or something. They always are in these kinds of stories.
They want this medallion I have here.
Ah, magic! Then unleash it, pointy-eared girl, and blast away the enemies!
No. Boom, 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 boom.
Look how much gold we have, sis.
Whoa, that's a lot of gold.
It is.
Almost 40,000.
Shady shop. But we don't need that. She needs more MP. She'll do a better job of healing if she has more MP. But we beat the
Yes,
bad guy.
she'll be able to keep healing for longer.
Look, that one's different, sis.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's a
Motivate.
guy. It's a guy.
Motivate. 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 Why was that one different, Caleb? Caleb? Caleb gone?
Did he disappear?
I think so. Oof.
Aw.
Okay. Now. 15. 15. 15. Gotta make everything 15.
B-b-b-b-b.
24 to 31. Okay. Where did Caleb go? We still have more.
He is gone. He want to have, I don't know, a little treat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, oops. There we go. Back. And go.
Continue on the path to victory.
Continue on the path to victory. That's where we gotta go.
The power of the pants.
I do 180. I do 195 and I'm doubled.
Haha.
When I'm doubled, I did almost as much as you. And I am doubled half the time.
Yeah. Yeah, woo.
Because it's a 31 out of 45% chance. Actually, that's, yeah.
Caleb's still on the call.
Yeah, he's probably on the phone.
He's not muted. I guess he just left the room.
Yeah. But don't worry, we'll show him how far we can get when he's not here.
Okay. So now
we'll continue climbing forward.
Walking forward, even. Are we climbing? I mean, I guess it could be a hill forest with.
You are so much faster than me.
Yeah. Get good, noob.
Oh, so yeah, in our second time going through this, we got to wave 55, which is 5 higher than we got in our entire first run.
Yeah.
And
Isekai.
what about it again?
Isekai.
Boom, 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 boom.
We're idle, and it's an Isekai.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fantastic. They're dropping like little flies.
Boom, boom, boom.
What do you want with us, tomato people?
Tomato people want for you to die.
Truly, this is self-defense.
It is.
I mean, they're hurting us, but we're also cutting them down with one strike.
Yeah, but we're attacking. They stole our medallion. We're going after them. So it's sort of self-defense.
Yeah.
They took what we had. We want it. Self-defense.
Self-defense. Self-defense. Self-defense.
They've almost leveled up again. I keep forgetting to use golden hands. That's the thing we have.
Yeah. Probably
it works
do
the
that.
best when you use it with motivate.
Yes.
Attack. Leveled up again.
Boom, boom.
77
boom,
speed.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, we're almost back up again.
Get the rat. Get the rat. Get the rat. Get the rat. Rat is my friend. Why are you killing my friend? My friend is the rat.
Goodbye, bosses. These are the stronger tomato people. They do like 40 damage a pack. But we have like 1,000 HP, so take that. Aha. We have Sis, look how much money we have. We have so much money.
Whoa!
It's not even money anymore.
It's a letter.
Cat. Oh, we can Isekai because we're on 50, but we should not supposed to do that till 100, so we won't do that.
Okay.
Yay.
Those aren't even tomatoes anymore. They're just guys.
No?
They're angry guys.
They have leaves on top of their heads still, sis.
I thought it was just like dyed blonde. They're blonde, yellow, green.
And they're different kind of tomato. Motivate.
Pale, brown, gray tomato.
Those are supposed to be non-tomato people.
Aha!
Real people.
Aha!
Oh.
Xanthos
That's what sis said,
1,
but then I said that they were
0.
different colored tomato people. Because they're the tomato bandits, so they should all be tomatoes. Because even the king is a tomato king. For the 60, Caleb. Oh, I guess he's not back yet. He just chimed in.
He just wanted to correct you about the tomato people and then left again.
Yep. Apparently so. I didn't realize it was such a serious matter.
It was very serious.
Oof. No, you must all die. Motivate. Motivate golden hands. Here we go.
Alright. What am I motivating my golden hands to do?
Ah. No. Ew. I actually used the heal because she was about to die. And I just used golden hands. I don't want to waste golden hands.
Yeah.
But now they can die because golden hands is done.
They shall die and we shall live.
Well.
Now we shall die and they shall live.
There's so much.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
There's a bot that comes by a lot.
45. Yeah?
That's just like a bunch of triangles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shape Boy?
Shape Boy! Welcome to the channel, Shape Boy.
It's Shape-chan.
Shape-chan. Love that.
Got to boost everything. Gotta boost up everything. Gotta boost up everything.
Including the pants.
Gotta boost up everything.
Wear some pants under your robe.
Oh, what's up here? What's this? Wisdom helps you regain MP. Oh.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's good for her. Pretty high on wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want that.
Are you gonna leave again now that you've said that fun fact? Uh-huh. Just popping in to be like, yeah, play the game like this. Actually, it's like this. And then leaves.
Yeah, exactly. More speed. More speed. And now it will work.
What is that in the background? Is it a bird?
I accidentally clicked auto upgrade.
Ah. Interesting.
It did something.
Sure did.
I can't see this one. Needs to come down.
Yeah,
Sandals
I plan on fixing that.
Sandals upgrade. You fighting in your sandals.
Ooh, this one's almost unlocked. No, that one does.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Can't not Isekai yet. That is cheating.
Bateau?
Hero selection. Ooh.
Ooh.
Summon heroes. We can't do that yet. That's not story made. That'll be in the story later.
Oh yeah, that's a bird.
That's in story 3.
Those aren't supposed to be unlocked yet.
I don't think they are.
Daily rewards. I killed 1,000, so I get 10 gems. To battle.
That's not a lot of reward for killing 1,000 guys.
His times. They always get ×2 now. Sis.
Nice.
Is there a can you get ×3 or whatever?
You can't get ×3, but you can get whatever. We shall cut down all his
Yes,
sins in our
you got
way.
×3.
Alright then. That answers that question.
She has a 50% chance of getting a ×3, I think, but I don't think she's getting quite that much.
She's so demon powerful.
He has a slight chance of getting a ×3, but he always gets a ×2. I think he might have not gotten one once. That was weird. Look, the damage they're doing, sis, too.
That's a lot. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. It's several hundred damage.
He's doing 500.
Those poor rats are being eviscerated. They don't even see it coming, and they're dead.
Hehe. He should regenerate MP way faster now, so that should help. He also has over 1,000 HP. Well, Grog is almost 1,500, over 1,500 HP. Thud wishes she had 1,500 HP.
I do. I would like 1,500 HP. That would be very cool. I think it would be super unbalanced.
That is when Thud attains godhood?
That's what happens when you get the 3 together. The 3 shapes.
The lines between realities blend a lot between Eros and Arya.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But
is that just you liking to use ideas again, or is this a narrative design?
It is intentional, yes.
Okay. Are you one day going to have our parties meet? And
No. What? How would that work?
I don't know, time shenanigans.
It's clearly the same dimension because the library is there.
Yeah.
but it's also clearly not any form of arrows because libraries learn. Libraries not on arrows.
Yeah.
It can be accessed through arrows if you do a bunch of odd stuff, but arrows is one of the few worlds where the library just ain't there.
Oh, now we have pink guys? Or is that...
Yeah, we've seen them before, sis. These are the bosses.
Oh, yeah.
These are the boss men. They guarded wave 50.
Well, they didn't guard it very well.
I don't think they stand much chance against us anymore.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
It hasn't even healed yet. I'm curious how fast the MP regens, but I can't see because
Because he hasn't used any of
needed
it.
to use it yet.
Boom, boom.
Alright.
We're having a nice little time in our forest with tomato guys and not tomato guys, and also rats, but not so much anymore. There haven't really been a ton of rats.
Yeah, rats are low level enemies.
There's more just guys and tomato guys.
Use golden hands. Use golden hands and motivate. And motivate. We're almost back to where we died last time.
Yeah!
We get so much money when we actually use golden hands.
Money for hoarding.
I keep thinking I should heal soon, but then... Okay, here I go, I'm gonna heal. Boom.
You did it.
I need to heal my... I need to do it even faster though. They're gonna run out way too fast. We're on a new wave though. We've never been this high before.
Yes. Top wave 64. Wave 64. That's a new game for the Nintendo 64.
Yo. Dying Donkey Kong.
Starring Donkey Kong. He's surfing now.
Yeah, so it takes a little over half the amount of time for golden hands to motivate. So I should just use golden hands half the time. If I can remember.
Mm-hmm. 534 damage, 569
Oh, I never read to you
damage.
what exactly. Did you read what exactly golden hands is?
Nope. I assume it gives you more gold.
No, I mean what it is.
No.
What it is that the chosen one is doing.
No. What's the chosen one doing?
I'll show you when we get back. Ooh,
Okay.
nice. We're almost to floor 70, sis.
Nice.
He'll have abandoned us at some point, though.
He did. He doesn't care about his gameplay being played.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He's like, yeah, it works.
There might be 1 out of 3 times motivate, actually. No.
Oh, that kind of went to the beat of the music. That was neat. Hey, don't do 100 damage. That's not fun of you. That's not cool.
Oof.
Hey.
We do the hundreds of damage, not you.
Yeah, not you.
I'm gonna want to use this one. She's out of MP.
Okay.
Ooh. Motivate. Golden hands. Here we go.
Alright. Give me them hands that are made of gold. Give me them hands that are made of gold. Give me them hands that are made of gold. Yeah. Your golden hands. And they touch other stuff and the stuff becomes gold. It's a curse.
Man, they're doing...
A lot of damage.
We're all doing hundreds of damage to each other now.
Yep.
That was our stick, but now it's their stick too. Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Boss fight.
Those are upset rats.
That was a boss fight.
And the music's still playing from the forest. Is that supposed to happen?
Do you not like the forest music?
No, I like it. I just don't know if this is supposed to happen or not.
Pulse weapon, best ability and aggression. This will give you a boost to defense and attack.
Okay, what does the what does the golden hands do?
1 second, I must
Okay,
focus.
you can have several seconds.
Okay. Okay. Almost out. Actually, we still have a little bit. This will do. Let's give them both more pants.
I'm back.
He returned to us.
We were
I've
commenting
been on
on
the phone.
we were commenting on the hundreds of damage that we were doing and they were doing.
You could just hit the auto upgrade button now.
I
He did before.
Well, after he had already purchased all the upgrades.
like picking what I'm buying.
Once you're buying like 300 upgrades at the same time, you're gonna want to use that button.
Maybe.
Right now, it's not that many. Well, it doesn't use up all of your money when you use that button. It only does 25% of your money. So you can still pick all of your stuff afterwards.
How does it decide what to give you?
It just buys whatever's cheapest.
Huh.
It automatically buys the cheapest thing each time until 25% of your total gold is used.
There you go, sis. Look. Through this power, when you touch dead things, they spit out gold coins. It's like, bleh! The dead bodies. You touch the dead air, bleh! Out spits the coin. You touch the dead...
Wow.
Out gold coins.
Turn things into a vending machine. Not a vending machine. A jackpot machine.
Use gems to super Isekai at least one time.
You
What?
can't do that until you're level 100. Technically, you can do it now, but you shouldn't do that until you're level 100 because it's a bug that you can do it now.
So I'm at least 5 units of any kind. Can't do that. I know, we've been ignoring this Isekai button up here.
Technically, you can
Yeah.
summon right now,
Don't
but you're
do-
not supposed to.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about the button. Don't.
I should make the button red and start flashing.
No! You torture me with design choices.
She has speed of 128,
That's
Caleb.
so easy.
And I'm super not playing it up.
He does almost 1,000 damage. She does almost 900 damage, typically.
If you use the more damage button, they deal even more damage.
What?
Hence the more damage button.
More damage.
One more
How many
damage
gems
button.
do you need to level up the Shady Shop? If you click on Shady Shop.
We haven't
You
used
haven't
it.
been using gems!
No.
No wonder. I was wondering why you weren't really that much further. You should be able to get to level 100 by around now.
I don't.
Well, not quite 100, but you should be further than 75.
Go. Well, I used heal once or twice, but when you already have a heal lady, it's not as. It doesn't sound as interesting to heal.
Yeah, but you sit there with your heal lady when she's out of mana trying to heal herself and not doing anything. And you
No,
leave
I
your heal
did.
button over
I
there.
did do that once. That's it. One.
Ask her, she saw me.
I
You
didn't
need to
see
do it
nothing.
more than once, because if you just do it once, then she's just barely healed up enough to generate enough HP to not be able to finish healing again and then run out of MP. You need to
Chloe.
heal for her for a little bit to give her time to regenerate her HP, her MP.
Chloe's.
I also do plan on adding an MP potion that you can purchase that regens MPs.
That's a good idea.
I would buy that.
You should buy the defense one, it increases attack. I'm not actually sure if it does it. It might do absolutely nothing.
I think it does nothing.
Wait a second. So you're at 4 right now, and one of those 4 is from when you purchased the defense pot that did absolutely nothing. Which means you literally only used 2 shards total in the
I
last 4
said
runs.
I used it once. It saw me.
If you're not using the heals, you should at least be using the extra damage.
But then I'll
See
run.
that liquid?
You don't
Guzzle it
get
down.
a lot of
like
shards.
This
Don't
is
wanna
what you
just-
should be doing with potions.
I don't want to use shards left and right. You don't get that many of them.
Well, you're eventually gonna have to, because if you only have 4 shards, you're not gonna be able to beat the world.
What?
Guzzle them down.
Because remember, you gotta get to this level 3 before you can complete world.
Oh, you're right.
So
Yeah.
start spending money.
So use the gems the way they're meant to be used. And spend the doughs.
Guzzle down those potions.
Show them potions who can guzzle things faster.
The answer is
Groud.
this. Dildo.
No,
Yeah.
Groud can guzzle it faster, I guarantee it.
No, look at speed.
Just because she moves faster doesn't mean he doesn't swallow more. I mean, look at attack.
Yeah, but
He's attacking those potions.
It's a demonstration of his aggression level.
He does everything with
aggressive and
100%
chugging.
aggression. And
these
100%.
guys are so wimpy now.
But
Yeah.
were they cool to have that cool extra damage specialty?
Why are
Really?
there?
They're awesome.
Those shouldn't be normal people. Why are there normal people in the tomato
Because there's
bandits?
normal people in the world. Everybody needs slaves.
But why are they stronger than the tomato bandits?
Because I needed tiers.
See, then they're
They
just
told me a little
stronger.
bit ago that I needed tiered humans, and now when I have tiered humans, you complain about it.
No, I'm complaining they're not tiered tomato bandits.
Okay,
Tomato.
just pretend it's another brand of tomato since you said
Okay.
something
Make
about
it like a
anyway.
You can make it like a green tomato.
It's supposed to be tomatoes.
They're all tomatoes.
Oh my goodness. I see a video
Motivate.
of the tiniest little octopus.
Aw, baby
Oh, it's
Octi.
very tiny.
Man, that's such a tiny octopusy.
Yeah.
Cute little octopus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gold one.
Chest. See, look at how much good gems you have. Your numbers are going up quickly.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Look.
You only had like 32 when you entered World 2.
but I'm not needing. They're not useful.
They are very useful.
Just...
Most of the gold you get is from the top 5 waves that you're in. So if you can go an extra 3 or 4 waves, you can get a ton of extra gold.
Oh.
I was wondering why you weren't able to buy very many upgrades. I was like, you should have been able to buy more upgrades than that.
I bought a lot of upgrades.
You should have been able to buy more.
I don't like when the tomato bandits do 100 damage.
Well, then kill them faster. Did you notice that you see less rats as you go and there's more opponents?
Yeah, Sis was commenting on the fact that the rats were gone.
Was
Yeah.
she sad about that?
Very.
I'm so accustomed to rats.
I've become so
But it's
accustomed to
okay,
rats,
there's
and
a
now they're
little
gone.
army of super rats on wave 75 to make up for it.
Oh, wait, I got 75.
Treasure.
They weren't rats.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there were rats. There were
there
other
was a
things.
There
line
were.
of super rats.
And then you immediately died.
I did immediately die.
Super rats just wrecked you.
Yeah.
Ooh, motivate and golden hands. Motivate is slightly under half, so you do motivate with golden hands, and then you do motivate without golden hands, and you do motivate with golden hands. That's how it works.
Pretty much. And when you level up, they pretty much keep that ratio too, if you level them up equally.
Cool. I didn't though.
121.
I didn't.
Oh.
I'm like, pause for a second. I'm like, wait, I didn't do that though. I leveled
Actually,
the
you were
golden.
pretty close.
I leveled up motivate a couple times. I did not level up golden hands.
Howdy,
You leveled up a couple
Koglioka
times.
Warrior Chad. What a name. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a game that's that's being worked on still. It's called Idle Isekai, and we have the dev in the call.
Ooh, we're here. Attack!
Super rats, get them! I
Feel
don't know
that
if you're
damage.
gonna survive the super rats.
You should hit a heal button right now. You got this. I think you're gonna win
Okay.
it.
Dice, pink
Yeah.
rats.
I win.
And she's still got a decent amount of MP left, so that's good.
Okay, that's enough. I demand some explanation for something. Look, I'm not moving another foot. I can kill you if you were chosen one! But I doubt they'd be fighting as well. My legs aren't tired, Grog. I just want answers from this elf. You have to give us something. Your name, if nothing else.
Sildove.
What?
You said to get you moving again, you needed my name. My name is Sildove. Now let's go.
Don't give me that. Will help you. You would be still without us. You should be more than willing to explain what it is we are helping you do, Sildove. Sildove.
Fine. I'll explain it to you once we get past the Tomato Bandit Chief. He's just ahead.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
He's just ahead, Caleb?
So yeah, like 25 floors ahead.
Oh.
But there's no more mini bosses before him, so it still works.
He's just ahead 25 floors.
See how much
Motivate.
the power of potions helps?
Why do you keep clapping your hands like that? It's aggravating. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, God, it's an holy power gifted him via the goddess herself.
Look at that, it's 7 opponents now.
What?
Have you not felt the power that fills you whenever he does that? You and I both fight way better when he does.
He's not, You do have a point, I suppose. But I'm thinking I don't really like you very much.
It's a mean thing to say to someone.
We both fight way better when he does this.
Yeah, because she's angry about it. It's like, stop it! Stop doing that.
Did you see that she just took 300 damage from one of those guys?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
400. Oof.
Oof. You just heal the top from HP.
Yeah, level 1 heal caps out at 500 per heal. She can do 1,000 because she does ×2.
I thought it was based on...
It's a percentage of your health up to a certain amount, and then you have to upgrade in order for the peak to go up again.
Oh.
Heal 1 million HP.
Technically, she can still heal more if you give her more speed because she can do higher multipliers.
Yeah, that's what she just did.
Yeah. So she can do 1,500 if she does it ×3. But, yeah.
Do it again. 1,000.
Treasure.
×2 gets it to 1,000 now.
-4 mana.
Uh-oh.
She has negative mana.
Yes,
I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, I would have just let you die at that point. You're not gonna beat these guys.
Oh. But I thought it was your shield up and it healed him instead, so.
It heals whoever has the lowest amount of HP.
Yeah, well, she did.
Then she had -55 HP.
Do this. Auto upgrade, shield off. Auto upgrade, not shield off.
And then now you can go through and pick out your favorites.
Now make them the same.
If you want to make them the same, go back to Graug again and hit the auto update again. It'll update a few more and you should get them pretty close to the same.
Now they are the same.
And then cram a whole bunch of speed on that healer so she can do more heals.
No, she need more MP.
Yeah, MP section. Oh, yeah, MP regen would be best. Oh wow, that's he's just nearly doubled her MP regen. Still got enough space for another speed and then another MP afterwards as well.
I don't have enough money for more MP.
An actual MP, like max MP, right below that. You could do one of those and then also a speed. Or you could do 2 max MPs.
Battle!
2 arms!
You won't have to start back over at wave 1 forever.
Right? But that's how it works.
Once you get to floor 70, with floor 100, you can start at floor 75.
Oh. We gonna win. I'm gonna kill him. The baddie dudes.
Kill them faster.
Okay. Wow. Sis, look how much damage they're doing.
That's
a lot
4
of damage.
digits. That's a lot of damage.
Well, I don't see E multipliers in your damage yet, so...
Not enough. Rookie numbers.
Look at that, you need 4.1 E to the 7th power in order to get a level now.
Yeah. Silly rat.
Was it 8? Was it 7:30 when we started?
7?
We
Yeah.
have
30?
been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out how long it was taking us to get this far. It's a decent amount of time.
Yeah. We're almost to Isekai.
My estimation was it would take about 2 hours to do to 50 on the first game, and then around 2 hours to get to level 100 on the second one.
Okay.
So it seems that that's pretty close to what's actually happening, so I'm happy about that.
Yay.
But once we get past level 100, I don't know what things are going to look like. As I said, I haven't tested it.
Okay, now motivate and golden hand. Go. So much blood and sparklies all over the map.
Cause you turn the sparklies up.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
It is.
Is it lagging for you, or is it running smoothly?
I think it's running smoothly.
Looks fine to me.
Why?
I've had some people complain about when I have the particles high with all the floaties.
Oh, yeah, I haven't noticed any change at all.
Yeah, I think they were running in a web browser and basically using potatoes to play the game and complaining that their potato couldn't handle it.
Potato
Potatoes handle.
Potatoes unite.
Try using a tomato
Peel,
instead.
peel,
Tomatoes are
potatoes.
better.
It seems you reckon the tomatoes to me.
Tomato voice and potato voice. And then boom, 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 boom. Did I explain? Nothing.
Okay.
Probably. Sounds about right.
Whatever. Fine. Be like that.
It seems to me like you explained nothing. But yeah, you can start having more than 6 opponents at a time after you get past floor 75.
Ooh. Cool.
That's one of the reasons why you got wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, see,
Want to know a little secret? I've actually programmed it in that
Grog's thing actually gets
full rows
used a
of
lot.
opponents.
so we do want to keep his MP and stuff going up too.
Yeah, his is really only useful when you fight a lot of opponents and when...
Yeah, but it's pretty useful, as you can see. It's I like his parry move.
His parry move will be the most useful when you have more than 5 opponents that you're fighting.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, except that you totally wrecked half of them before they even hit you. You upgrade and it goes from 10% to 12% chance of countering, but it also uses 3 times the MP. So that's when you're going to want to upgrade his MP a little bit.
And get the MP potion. Oh wait, it doesn't exist yet.
Oh, sucks to be you. No MP potion.
Man. Oh.
Motivate golden hand. Let's go.
Motivate those golden hands.
Here comes the baddies.
There they are.
Oh, there they go.
There they I go?
Oh, you have a more hard time with the rats than you do with the...
That's because they have more speed, apparently.
Yeah, I gotta probably beef those tomato guys up a tiny bit. Because they're supposed to be a little bit more powerful than the rats. I guess the rats really pretty powerful.
Ooh, you just hit 1325. Yeah, she pretty much always. She always does 3. She almost always. Can she do 4? She should do 4 most of the time. She should do 4 at least half the time.
Well, it's RNG, and you know how you are with
Actually,
RNG.
her attacks per second might not max at 45.
There we go.
It might be 50, so her chance of doing it might be pretty low. I don't remember what her exact one is. Ground's is 45. I don't know what hers is.
It's around 45, because when she was at like 135, she started doing 3 every time.
You sure she wasn't just doing it 95% of the time, and you just looked like she was doing it every time because you didn't notice the one or few times where she didn't do it?
No.
Here, let me look at the code and I'll tell you the answer. Find out what her speed is. Her max attacks per second is 49. And Graug's is...
You could have timed 4 heal.
Oh, Graug's is 50. I thought it was 45.
You just could have timed 4 heal.
83, the one that looks like a face with a 3 mouth.
Another time 4 heal.
Looks sideways, looks like eyes and a 3 mouth. Like a kitty.
This is how far you made it last time.
Of course, her times heals take a lot more MP. So if she's always doing times 3 or times 4, she's gonna run out of MP real fast.
Yep. But she doesn't do it based on how fast she does. She'll also do it based on how much HP they need to heal. So she won't do more multipliers than is needed before it maxes out. She's intelligent like that.
She's a smarty.
She does not waste MP, but because of how much HP your units have now, she's pretty much going to be using up her full multiplier each time she heals. So yeah, she definitely needs more MP regen and higher MP max.
We're getting to 80. Boost. 2,500.
Exactly. Nice. She'll probably heal 4 sometimes, so she doesn't have to do it every time. Like right now.
I think I've been doing it, and I was like, wait, no, I haven't. Yeah, I kept planning on doing it, but then.
You can also adjust it so that she does it when at a lower or higher percentage. So if you only wanted to do it when you're at like 30% instead of 50, you could do that.
I feel like I don't know how many people are gonna go into that menu and like really get into
yeah, that's kind of why I'm hiding that. And I'm not gonna really bring that up. I'm gonna set up defaults for them, and then people can mess with it if they want to.
Yeah,
that's my plan for those. Because
we died.
You're basically programming your own unit at that point. It's there for the pro players.
The real gamers.
The elite idlers.
Oops.
Oops,
The person I gave all the wisdom to last time was actually Grog, not Sildov.
Oh,
I just realized.
that's a mistake.
I was like, huh? Cause I'm gonna upgrade this. This is low, and I'm like, wait, why is it low next to Grog? And I'm like, oops. Down to 5. Down to 5.
He does not need MP.
Yes, he does.
No, you need more MP on your healer. You should be prioritizing that.
I did. I boosted her to where I thought I boosted her last time.
Defense and attack one in the bottom right is really good. It actually goes up much faster than the normal attack or defense ones. So that actually gives you a bunch of bang for your bucks if you like that just gave you 10 defense with that one upgrade. So, yeah, it's good.
Alright. Bow.
And you got to remember that your defense is multiplied by the multiplier of the opponent. So if they start doing ×2, your defense is applied twice during that damage.
Oh.
So defense becomes more useful as you go later.
Wait, enemies get ×2s?
Oh yeah. Why do you think they were dealing so much damage to you all of a sudden?
I didn't know they were doing ×2s.
Oh yeah, they definitely were.
I
think they start around floor 60 or so.
There's so many from every time we attack, I didn't notice yet. Ooh, sis, you like that number very much. It's one of your favorites.
4? Is it because it's ultimately symmetrical in every direction that you slice it?
What are you talking about?
What?
Square?
No,
square
this
sides?
1, 1, 1.
Oh.
When numbers are in a row and they do a thing.
Well, what about top wave 88?
88's pretty good.
There's only 2 numbers.
Well, your gold was 82882 for a second.
That's not the same. That's not a bunch of the same number.
It's pretty cool though. If you're lucky, maybe it'll become 83838.
That would be cool.
We'll see what it becomes.
They all do thousands of damage. Here are my thousands of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 83834.
No! Will the world ever move past this horrible tragedy?
No.
No, it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Guess this means I'll have to eat the rest of this Nutter Butter bar.
I broke it, sis. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
It's at 115 now.
How dare you?
Well, you could use 4 of them in the Shady Shop just to get it back to 111.
4.
And then it's just 3.
No, it's 1s and
3
2s.
tick
You can't make
marks.
4 out of that.
There you can. You do the 2 and then you heal twice. Wait, no, that would become a 3.
Yeah.
Ah, it's tricky.
Or, like, it's fine. Oh, we're on wave 42. That's the meaning of... never mind.
The meaning of life.
Yeah.
Oh, meaning of life disappeared real fast.
It did. Just like reality. Kidding.
You finally found the meaning of life and now it's gone.
It's gone.
There it goes.
I like the whole bit of that quote, which is the Answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42. However, so they make a computer to calculate what
we
the
know we
answer
saw
to
the
life.
movie, sis.
I always knew there was something fundamentally wrong with the universe.
But it's not even a prime number.
Goodbye, farewell, and thanks for all the fish.
Cause the question being, what is, what is 7 times 8? The question to life, the universe, and everything is what is 7 times 8? The answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42. I always knew there was something fundamentally wrong with the universe. Quite like that.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, it was just kind of messed up from the get-go. It's built on fundamentally
flawed math.
Yeah. The whole universe is built on an incorrect math equation. Of course, everything's messed
Did he
up.
just do times
That's how
2?
quantum mechanics came.
I think that guy just did times 2 to me, sis.
That's very rude of him.
I told you they start around 60. Nah, they don't do very much damage to you right now. All that extra defense in those pants.
Was there never a moment where she commented to Grog that it worked?
No, you didn't give me that.
Oops.
You can give me all of the banter you want, and I'll find ways to shove it in there.
Oops.
Get that banter in
At
there!
one point, she was just gonna be like, wow, this does help.
I feel like I have to sneeze really hard.
Then do it.
It went away though.
Do
It was
it
frustrating.
if you
you
have to.
Like builds up like you have to sneeze and you never do, and it just
You
goes
don't,
away.
just don't.
That's so disappointing.
I hate it when that happens. Like, just sneeze already, or just don't make me feel like I have to. Don't do this theater thing. Stupid. You know?
Yeah, I do.
You feel me?
Yeah. These guys do a lot of damage.
Yeah, those rats still deal a lot of damage. He parried them both.
Yeah. See, you keep saying he doesn't need MP, but he does use it.
Just because he uses it doesn't mean he needs more of it. Look, I'd honestly be pretty surprised if he actually runs out. Ever. Look at that.
Yeah, but we gave him the Cubist, so there.
Wrong game.
That's just how we live. That's just how we do it. Like
This
sis.
is the other game. We never finished that game.
Yeah, we did. We beat it.
No, we didn't.
We
did not
beat
Mr.
the final.
3.
We beat the boss, and then we played a lot of the
Extra.
no, that's post game. There we go. That's the word.
Yeah, but we never beat Mr. 3, man.
Yeah, but that's because
A person told us how to do it.
that boss is dumb. He told us to
It
do
is.
basically what we were doing already. It's those really long boss fight that's entirely RPG, and if they use a specific set of moves they can use, you just automatically lose. And if they don't, the battle takes like half an hour to an hour, and you have to hope during that whole time they never use that one combo you can do nothing about.
But there was something. It's
That
like if
seems
you
like
take
flawed
one
game
down.
mechanics.
Oh, the
I
game
mean,
the game has a ton of flawed mechanics. It's just so much
yeah.
fun anyway.
It's really silly.
I wouldn't call the game a good game, but I would call it a fun game.
Yeah. I want the text to speech voice that they used. I want it for me to use. I want it for a Twitch channel, but I don't know how to do that. But I would love if like just Poof would read our text. It'd be really good.
That would be really good.
Before it starts to get kind of old, doesn't it? You stare at it for 2 hours.
I mean, can make some more animations in like the trees, maybe.
People are already
Wrestling.
complaining that it's poorly optimized. They say.
Well, I'm not thinking about optimization now, am I? Because I don't think like that.
What do you think, like?
Is that why your game never got off the ground?
What game?
Sister's making a game.
No, it's because I ran into a wall and I was like, I don't know what to do now.
Did you not have a program?
No, I was using RPG Maker, so...
That's rough. I tried that once. I decided it was easier to program from scratch.
Well, I knew how to do stuff on it. Hi, Teachy. How's it going? Teachy's waving at us.
Gosh, I reckon you.
Hi. I knew how to do stuff on it. But there was a lot of stuff I wanted to do that it's like, oh, you need like this script to do it, you need like this plugin to do it, you need like this plugin.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, there's so much, like if I wanted to do anything cool, I had to basically program it. And I was like, I'd much rather program it in a language that I can just do myself.
Well, I don't know how to do I don't know how to do that, so.
It's easy, just learn.
Yeah, just learn. Easy.
Uh-huh. Anyway, Teachy says, how y'all doing?
We're doing good, Teachy. We're on wave 92.
Sure, I could just learn how to do it, but I'd rather put my time into other things.
Like, not programming games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I have an...
sell games that you make in RPG Maker?
I think so. Yeah, definitely. Amore was made in RPG Maker.
What?
Yup.
That game's amazing. Well, it never lets up. I've had like 8 in a row for a while now.
You've had 8 what in a row?
7 or 8 baddies in a row. Never lets up.
Oh yeah, they pretty much only do like, I think 5 to 8.
Teachy asks, how y'all doing?
Or
doing alright. How are you?
Yeah.
Santa says, how you doing?
Uh-oh, she's gonna die.
Aw.
Santa says?
She died.
How you doing?
I'm dying.
How you doing?
I'm dying.
I'm doing good. I'm tired.
Okay.
There we go.
Santa says, how you doing? You were asked by Teachy.
Hi, Teachy. I'm doing better than Sis.
What? How do you know that?
He just does.
I said I'm doing fine. Wow, okay.
He's doing great.
Then I'm doing great. So there.
Just really being competitive about the moods. Alright. Teachy thought that was funny. Thank you.
By the way, these also increase exponentially, so every time you level them up, the next time you level it up, it gives you even more than it did the last time you leveled it up.
So, be your best self. As be like like a bee, like a
bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a cute username. So Teachy, this game is one that noobs here programmed from scratch.
Yep.
From scratch.
Boom.
Scratch.
And this is like the second time we've
Boom.
played it through. It's got a lot more stuff in it.
Alright. Boom. Okay.
Yeah, none of those things that are like over level 100 requirement was there last time you guys played either. All of those are new items.
Rat.
New maps. New opponents.
Boom.
Because
Boom.
there were only rats and a
Boom.
skull last time.
Rat.
Yep. This game is a lot cooler than it was the last time.
Yeah.
By the time we played for 3 hours, we completely run out of anything to do and could clear the entire thing by just hitting go and waiting. And it would clear it instantly.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it now.
But now we got Tomato Boys. We
You
got.
haven't even seen half the units yet.
Whoa.
Okay, you've seen about half the units now.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom,
Bum, bum, bum,
Boom.
bum.
boom, boom.
How much soul shards have you used so far?
Not a lot.
36.
Oh.
That's still not a lot.
I only have
But at least you're
116.
using some of them. Making you progress further.
He's hoarding
Yeah,
the
I mean,
shards.
but it's like when you get to the point where you need them, you die so fast.
Yeah, you die pretty quick.
And it's
I
just
think
like,
that's because of the way you used your the way you used your reincarnation points.
yeah.
You should have focused more on defense and HP and less on attack. What you basically did was turn yourself into glass cannons.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That was
glass
that was the-
cannon.
Opponents, but the moment they get to the point where they actually start dealing damage, you just die.
That was basically the intention, but that was because I thought, the faster you fly through, the more money you get, the quicker you get fast, rather than slowly dragging it out.
Yeah, except that you kind of... No, not really. No, that's not how it works.
Don't tell him how to play the game.
I'm not telling him how to play the game, I'm just telling you his logic squad.
Okay.
I mean, he could, next time, he could put it all in speed. 100% of his points, just put it in speed next time. And
100% speed.
definitely still make it further.
Sonic
So,
the Hedgehog run.
You can literally put them in whatever you want, and it will help you. You could throw them all in defense, you could throw them all
I
in
don't think
HP,
we
you could
need
throw 'em
any
in
more
attack,
speed. I say watch like 4 times 4 times 5 flash cards.
When I was playing my game, before I kind of lost my save and ruined it on accident, I was doing times e to the 5th power multiplier.
Whoa.
I'm honestly, next one I'll probably just put it all in defense.
I wouldn't do that with Silda, because her defense is freaking expensive. So I'd probably put like 1 or 2 points in defense for her, and then put the rest in HP.
All in defense.
Well, actually, the first thing you want to do is upgrade her heal so that it can do more.
You say you can play however you want. I'll play like this. No.
And but you should
Not.
upgrade her heal because it's already bottlenecking you. I
Don't
mean,
tell him how to play the game.
That won't matter if they deal less damage to me.
it will, because you're gonna have even more HP. Before
I'll
you
just
start
Isekai it with
stepping up.
100 again.
And then throw it on.
Do something else. That's the whole reason you do. That's the whole reason for glass cannons. I just misjudged how long it would take to get to 100. So
There's a
I shouldn't have glass. I should not have glass cannoned.
Get later.
I should not have glass cannoned yet. Was my
The glass
mistake.
cannon unit is the fire mage. He's the glass cannon.
No, I play the way I play these kinds of games
Turn
is
them all
glass
into
cannon.
glass cannons if you want.
Exactly.
You should
And he
probably
does.
have a tank in there too.
He's right there. He's a glass tank, man.
Glass tank.
I shot the glass tank with a handgun and exploded.
Tempered glass, man. It's tempered glass.
Have you ever dropped a tempered glass phone? Yes.
It cracks, but it doesn't fall apart.
It does. Just it's not the glass that's holding it together, it's the glue around the edge of the glass. Well, I guess you could use flex tape on your glass.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. We just keep
They
climbing.
say as a rock flies from the car nearby and hits your tank and it shatters. I think it's funny that you think a times 4 multiplier is a large number. You're such a baby player.
Your brain is tiny.
Not that your brain
Mine
is
is
tiny, your multiplier
enormous.
is still tiny.
My
It's
brain
cute,
is
okay?
enormous.
It's cute. Like you have a total of like 4 of the 25 relics I've made.
Aw. I want more than 25 relics.
You really need there's a relic in there that ups XP that you get.
Yes, that's my favorite.
That one's super freaking useful. Ah, look at that. Your super rats are only dealing 70 to you now.
Oh, wow. 70 of my 5,000 HP.
Super rats. Oh, if you haven't noticed, 75 to 100 is a lot more difficult.
Yes.
And it's not just because there's more units that you're fighting at once. It's actually every single unit has a level boost to it.
Yeah,
Through
it's
that
no.
entire
see, it's
section.
because this they said how powerful the tomato bandits are, right?
Yeah.
And we're storming their camp, so closer we get, the scarier the enemies are.
I'm a little afraid about the next story segment because I don't know if it's gonna work. It'd kind of be anticlimactic if it didn't.
I think after this go round, I'm gonna need to hop off. I still have some things I would like
We're
to
just
do
trying to
before
hit
that.
100, sis, and that's when we're done.
I know, but if we don't make it this time,
Well,
I might
technically
need
you
to
have
hop
to
away.
beat 100 before, not just make it to 100, you have to beat 100 before you see the story. And it's gonna take you at least one run after you reach 100 before you beat it. Because it's rough. So it's probably going to be at least 3 more runs. But once you hit 100, you can spawn in at 75 instead of at level 1.
Mhm.
So
But we will be level 1.
they won't. What? Why would you be level 1?
Because we hit this Isekai button.
Oh. No, you're not supposed to do that until after level 100.
Yeah. Oh, you mean once you reach level 100, you start
Once you-
75?
Beat
Yes,
level 100.
yes. Yeah, once you
You-
reach
you
level
press the
100, it
Isekai
unlocks
button.
that. You're not supposed to be able to use the Isekai button until you beat level 100.
Okay, I'm assuming. I thought you like after you beat level 100, then.
Yeah, after you beat level 100, it unlocks Isekai, which you use, and you will always start on wave number 1. You will not start on wave 75 after you Isekai.
Aw.
You only when you're still alive and you die can you respawn at the 75. So it's like a little bit of a shortcut to get to level 100 faster.
Oh.
It's like, all right, let's hurry it
Because-
up.
Because really, you only gain useful amounts of money and XP at the 25 last floors.
Mm-hmm.
So making people spawn at level 1 to sit there for 75 floors forever doesn't seem fair to me.
You're gonna
Kind of like
sit
with Soda
there.
Dungeon. With Soda Dungeon, I always ran 100 floors, but never more than that. It was like 800. I got to floor 305 and I started floor.
Yeah, the intervals that I have working here is it unlocks at 75 floor intervals, but only after you're 25 floors past it. So it'll always be a minimum of 25 floors above the level that you can spawn in at for your top wave. She did a ×5 multiplier. How cute. She is using her MP way too fast.
Idle Isekai. Yeah. Idle Isekai.
So close. Who's that?
Idle Isekai. Idle Isekai.
Yeah, one of the problems is if she has to heal every single wave, she doesn't deal any damage, which means the Graug is forced to do all of the damage. And that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't think you can make it to 400.
No. Whatever.
And another run would take another like 20 to 30 minutes at least.
I think it's about 15 minutes per
Yeah.
round at this point.
So close.
I mean, it does say a little bit of story when you reach level 100 as well, but it doesn't give you the conclusion to that story that it starts talking about until you beat level 100.
I see.
And that's when my filmography kicks in.
Who's that?
So I actually made a cutscene too.
Nice.
Actually.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
I know. Oh.
Okay.
We made it to 98.
Ooh, you just unlocked that defense there. That gave you a huge boost in defense and HP actually. Look at your HP is now nearly 9,000. Yeah, so there you go. Do that again. Put a couple more points in that side one there. Probably is what you're gonna want to do.
Oh. And then the side one down here. You like this one too.
Yeah, that one's good too. So is speed. Speed's always good.
Boom. Alright.
You also have that relic that increases your speed. That's nice.
One last try.
How much damage are you gonna do now? Ooh.
Whoa.
10,000.
He's in the E's, sis. He's in the E's.
Oh,
Ease
he's
of
in
what?
the E's.
Wait, what's in the E's?
His HP.
Oh, yeah.
I need to stand up and stretch.
Okay.
Because I have been sitting too long.
Do.
Joshua wanted to play it all in one sitting. I told him no.
He told me it was longer than I thought.
Yeah. I was like, it's gonna take you like 8 hours or more to do the whole thing, but it's been 5 hours and he hasn't even got to floor 100 yet.
4 hours.
No, it's been 4.
Oh, okay.
Not quite 4, right, sis? Very close to
Yeah,
4.
we're at 350 plus there was some time.
You said you wanted to take about 4 hours, it's gonna take about 4 hours.
Plus, we were having some technical difficulties, so not quite 350 even.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Sis, did you put Bioshock 2 on our list, on a thingy?
I don't know.
Wish list.
Isn't it called Bioshock Infinite, or is that?
That's 3.
Oh, that's 3. Never mind.
Bioshock 1 and 2 both take place in at the bottom of the ocean in a place called Rapture.
Bioshock 2.
Bioshock 1 and 2 both take place in Rapture, Caleb. Bioshock 3 takes place in the sky.
Yeah, I played Bioshock 3. I don't know if I played Bioshock 2.
Bioshock 2, you're a big daddy.
I don't think I played that one.
Oh, that's fun.
That's why when you're becoming a big daddy at the end of number 1, I'm like, I don't remember this happening in this game. I don't think you caught that, but I said very specifically, I don't remember that happening in this game.
Yeah, I didn't think you meant, oh, I do remember it happening in the other game.
I remember that happening in this one.
Well, you didn't emphasize this.
What's not? I was being sneaky.
Uh-huh.
The sneakiness worked, apparently.
It did.
You snuck right past her.
That's not hard.
You know.
You know, I was gonna say it, but sure, you can say it as an insult when I can say it as a.
Hurt more when you say it.
You could say it as an insult, but I was just gonna say it as a little. No, I'm kidding.
We are way stronger now because we tapped into that new side thingy.
Yeah, that gave you a huge boost. I do wonder, you might even be strong enough to actually beat floor 100 if you use the right amount of moolahs.
I have 93, that's enough.
Well, even if you can't, you'll spawn in at 75. That's not too far out. It won't take you too long to... Yeah, you won't unlock the next jumping point until after you beat floor 175. Or no, after you beat floor 150. Yeah, no, 150 would be the next jumping point. It would be 25 past that. So yeah, 175, right? Yeah.
They're spaced out by 75?
Yeah, they're spaced out by 75.
So you always have to go 100. Cool.
Well, you always have to push past 100 from a spawn point to unlock.
Yeah, you always have to go 100. You have to go reach 100 from wherever you started. You know, you unlock the next one. That's cool.
Originally, I had it at each 50 and you unlocked it once you reached it, but I felt like it was kind of unbalanced.
I wish we could attack more times than 1 every 50. I want to attack 1 every 10.
I mean, thieves attack pretty fast. I think their DPS is 60 to 70. No, assassins are 70.
Ooh.
So they attack real fast. Thieves are like 65, I think. So, like, adding an assassin to your team will actually raise your actual kills per second.
Why?
Because they're fast.
All the kills per second.
Because they attack more times per second.
They attack more than one a second.
One-shot everything.
So 4 assassins moves really fast.
If you want to do that, just do a team of 6 thieves. You'll get lots of gems that way. But the problem is that that's not really sustainable.
Why?
As in, like, because of merging.
What?
Because of unit merging.
Oh, yes.
You would need so many freaking thieves in order to make a team of thieves. Really, anything more than 2 units of the same type is going to be difficult to sustain. Technically, I think the only one that's easy to do 2 with is healer, because they're the most commonly drawn ones. So you always have extra healers sitting around.
What about Grogs?
He's also pretty common, but I think healer and Grog are. I adjusted it so that I think they're actually both just as common. So you can get a lot of Grog mergers.
Yay for Grog.
Grog!
This is where we would start over if we die when we reach 100, sis.
Okay.
Actually, it might have been
At the powerful
70.
rats.
Actually, I think you start at 76 technically.
Okay.
So you would be right here. So you would have skipped the entire amount of time of just sitting there that whole time where you're now getting gold that's actually useful. So I think it's a good spot.
I also
You see
like
how number go up on gold?
Number go up! Oh, number go up.
And number go up on XP too.
number go up on XP.
Number go up. That's what video games are.
Well, idle games in specific are basically number go up.
Number go up.
Number go up. That's why we gave a cool story about Shildorf.
Because number go up?
So that there would be more than just
the only other
number
thing
go
that
up.
happens is number go up.
Yeah.
So now it number go up with purpose.
Oh.
Shildorf hasn't even... Watch how fast your HP goes up, sis. Watch that.
Yeah, look how fast that number goes up.
I am watching. I'm watching.
It goes up faster than you can count.
Wow.
It's a lot faster than you can count.
If you can count that fast, I'm impressed.
I cannot.
I can hardly see that fast.
Alright. Coming through. You guys are very wimpy now. Remember when you guys used to be scary a couple seconds ago? Well, not anymore.
Now you're wimpy.
Yeah, Sildov has a little bit of damage on her there.
I'm a healer.
You're starting to build up.
Stop.
Sarcastic clap.
Yeah, you might be able to beat this if you save your next motivate for the boss. You might be able to beat it with, because the opponents aren't like super hard like they were for the last super boss you fought.
Because it's not the world boss.
That hard. Yeah, it's not the world boss. It's just a medium strength mini boss. Technically, I probably need to beef it a little bit, because I remember it being a little bit easier than I was planning. But some of it's really just going to depend on, you know, how far you pushed, how close you would have been to making it to them. And, you know, I can't balance it 100%, so...
Balance it!
100%. Do it.
I just said I can't. Do it anyways, even though you can't.
Do it anyway! I demand 100% balance.
Between 2,000 and 2,500 now. Which I guess is still a good number when you consider that the individual opponent only deals 159 to 300-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing pretty consistently ×2 now. Extra gems. I need them. Eat gems. Yum yums.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Saving motivate.
You're saving all the things you're gonna press them all at once.
Me click many button.
Me win.
5 even.
Yo.
5 button.
Ever heard of button mashing?
No. What is?
You mash button.
What?
Yes, I know, right? Never would have guessed with how sneaky its name is.
I know.
Just leveled up again.
Nice.
Individual level makes a big difference now.
Ooh, there's only 4 of them.
Lucky.
Heal. You guys not win.
See how much MP she has saved up because you've been healing for her?
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason.
Treasure.
I'm trying to
Another
keep
treasure chest. That made up for most of the stuff you spent so far. Oh boy. Ow.
Yeah.
You might want to use an attack too.
Oh, yes, I forgot you just do it.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, one of the nice things about that attack boost is it also boosts the parry strength as well. So when he parries, it deals a lot more damage.
99.
Oh, you're almost there.
99. And the thing can stack, so you can press the button again. Press the buttons, press the buttons.
Here we go. Alright, let's look ahead. We don't know how powerful the chief is, so it would be best if we came up with a strategy before we...
You, tomato boy! Hands off that pendant before my friends over there are forced to slice you to pieces.
No, that was supposed to be... Where's the tomato chief, Caleb? Where's Tomato King?
It was supposed to be dark right now, and he's glowing orange, but you can't really tell because it's not dark like it's supposed to be.
It's just gone normal.
And he was supposed to be in the back row, and he's in the front. I was actually planning on adding him to the row behind those, so I'm gonna adjust this.
Can you put a little crown on his head?
Probably.
He's the Tomato King. Or you could head into the costume of the wind. There he is.
There he is.
That's him.
Behold the gorgeous face.
Absolutely not.
You have no idea how long it actually took me to
This relic is going to give me ultimate power. Once I touch it, I shall be as God.
That's not how it works, you nitwit. Give it back to me.
You think I'm going to believe your lies, little elf? The story of the power of this pendant are everywhere, and now that it's finally mine?
You shouldn't believe everything you read, tomato boy. Now put the pendant down.
Grog, this feels like it could go on for a while and get nowhere. Just go attack him. Don't have to tell me twice, chosen one. Come at me, bandits. Break your swords upon my pants.
Use everything! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It just wrecked them.
Yeah, he needs to be stronger.
He was dealing a lot of damage. What on earth?
See? Thanks,
Can you take a screenshot of that? That's the thumbnail. Here's our thumbnail. Alright, one sec. Let me just print screen. There we go. That's our screenshot.
Okay, did that work? Click a button to see if it continues.
What was it?
I have no idea why it's done.
What did Shudo say there, Caleb?
I think she said something along the lines of, "We defeated you, now give over the amulet."
Yep, that's what she said. Why are you laughing? Okay, I'll just remove your head and then take the medallion. Grog, go. Go!
Okay, here I
Wait a
go.
second. It didn't spawn the... No, it didn't work right. There's no...
power. Uh-oh.
It didn't work. It should be...
Grog, wait.
Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, it just triggered at the wrong time. There's the cutscene.
Hildolf, what is happening?
Remember when I said I'd tell you what the medallion did after the fight? It does this!
This is nothing my pants can't handle, chosen one. I shall protect you from the shake. No, that's perfectly timed, because he said, what's happening, Hildolf, after, right when it starts to shake. And it stops right there.
That stupid idiot. He disturbed sheep.
Yeah, see, this isn't working.
Sheeptar, the Sheep King. Now I need to go confront him.
Disturb... Who?
Doesn't concern you. Go do whatever you were doing before I interrupted you.
You don't plan on going in there alone, do you?
It did not work at all.
Thank you for your
still
help.
just standing there.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
Which
I
means
really
the
do
next thing's probably not going to work either.
appreciate it. Goodbye.
Oh, there it goes. That should get the next thing there. Yeah, I think it got all screwed up from that intro for some reason.
Okay, here we go. Out of my way, sheep. I need to get through.
Sheep fell up there.
Okay, this is much harder than expected. There's no way. I can't do this. No, I can't give up.
Why did you send me the sheep face?
The sheep says.
I can't not strong enough. No. Still love you. Oh, that's the sheep? What?
No.
You can't stop me. Stop yet. Oh, okay, I just misread.
Yeah, she self-talk.
No, wait. Stay back. Move. Arm. Move. Bah.
God, there she is, quick! Chosen one, we may have a problem. My pants, down here. He's down here, sis.
Yeah.
My pants may not be able to handle all these alone. Let's just grab him, let's get out of here. You can do it! Ah! That was cool. Up to Daisy, get wherever I may ship. Okay, I've got it, let's get out of here! Okay, let's do it. That worked pretty well. Okay, we made it. How is...
I'm up. How did I grow chosen one?
You are alive
Man.
because of my pants.
Yeah. I think I'd rather be dead. Actually.
They did get hit quite a lot though. Close call.
Why did you guys go after me? I told you to leave. This isn't your fight.
It never really was. We've only been here because we were helping you. You still need help, so that hasn't changed.
But this is quite a lot more dangerous. You guys shouldn't have come for me.
It's fine, I'm fine, you're fine. Oh, it's good. With the chosen one, we're invincible.
But you guys know nothing of the gravity of this scenario you are involving yourselves in. You should leave before you get stuck in something you can't get out of.
I'm already there. We got it, all this mess. Besides, I'm already there. Besides, this is important to you, so it's important to us too. Face it, Sildorf, we're staying. Get used to it.
No, look. Before you guys get involved, you need to understand how dangerous all of this is. I'll explain everything to you, just like you kept asking me to.
Honestly, now's not a good time for me, Sildorf.
What?
I mean, if you want to explain along the way, be my guest. But there's going to be more than enough time for you to fill me in after we'll stop whatever is happening from happening.
But earlier you insisted you wouldn't take another step without knowing what was going on.
The situation has changed. You're a friend, you're an ally, and you try to protect us by going alone. You idiot. I hope you realize how much of a fright you gave us charging into that portal all by yourself. We're a team and that isn't going to be changed anytime soon. You're stuck with us, sure, though. If you want out, too bad. Too late for that.
Oh.
Now, the sheep portal isn't going to cleanse itself. Grog, let's go.
The sheep portal isn't going to cleanse itself.
Maybe that's a better name for this.
Sheep portal?
That sheep portal is not going to cleanse itself. Come in, chosen one. Yo, sure, though. You coming?
That's the next one, because we're going to be cleansing the sheep portal on the next stream.
Hey, wait for me. I don't need any friends. I've always done just fine on my own. I don't even really need your help. I just slipped up was all. I could handle this on my own if I wanted.
Sure, of course you could. Didn't mean to imply otherwise. Tsundere. This is when a tsundere really starts to go through. I got a grip on the tsundere, but her personality much better around this point.
But I suppose your help has been slightly useful, so, thanks. But don't expect me to repeat that anytime soon.
You're welcome! Helping you is why we showed up here! Probably.
Probably. Why you showed up here? Probably. What's that supposed to mean?
Pay him no mind, you know Grog. Sometimes he says things that are a little odd.
Okay, sure, I guess. Huh?
His name is Chosen One. Wait.
I'm pretty sure Grog, that's not a name, it's a title.
No, he is the Chosen One, and his name is Chosen One.
If he's a chosen one.
Wait, all this isn't supposed to be right here, is it, Karen?
Yeah, no, that's supposed to happen later. Why did that trigger?
This strange glowy lady. Purple hair, gold
because
eyes.
it was originally set to floor 85.
About same height as me.
That's weird.
Fancy sparkling silk dress. Some kind of goddess, maybe?
Some kind of goddess? What are you talking about?
Guys, now's not the time for babbling nonsense.
Yeah,
We kind of need to focus on these sheep
yet.
before they overrun us. So please get back to fighting. I'm not a chosen
You're
one.
not fighting. Glance. Strangely.
There's back a couple times. What? Is this all of it?
let's see.
Nothing.
It's all of it. Don't want this right now.
Yeah, well, just close out the game then.
There we
Why is,
go.
why is
Alright.
this happening?
Dunno.
We'll unlock that scene again later.
We close out the game before it saves, and then you won't unlock it.
You do.
So wait, what does that do?
Uh,
Did it save me beating the bad guy?
yeah, it'd save that. I'm just looking to see why in the world it did that.
What didn't it save then?
It saves every certain amount of time, so depending on how... That's why if you exit through that story real quick and closed out, it wouldn't save it yet. I'm trying to figure out why it triggered all that so soon. Is this the wrong... No, that's World 1. World 2. You're on floor 100, right? We trigger all of that. I think it has something to do with why it messed up before when it did that thing where it showed the same text like a million times on top of itself. I'm guessing that stacked up a whole bunch of the rest of the stories and just started playing them all.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, here it is. Those are all marked on floor 100 for some reason. So that jumbled mess she said at the beginning was all of the story segments starting at once.
Well, now it's our thumbnail, so...
Yeah.
Alright, well, this has been Thos and Thos play really fun game.
Also noobs.
And noobs. Yeah.
Also here.
Alright. Hope you guys
So I
enjoyed.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm just
Guys,
gonna
leave a
force
comment.
it to...
With me so much to watch. And as always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta!